dàbí òwe o, òwe lọ̀rọ̀ Jésù. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad yìí dàbí òwe o, òwe lọ̀rọ̀ Jésù. Wọ́n ti sọ oríṣiríṣi ìtàn sí wa tá a fi lè kọ́gbọ́n. Mo sọ tán bàbá ara ẹ ló ṣe fún ohun tó bá ṣe. Ìwọ́n mo rọ̀ ọ́, má ṣe gbọ́n fẹ́fẹ́ nínú ìwà ibi. Gbogbo tí mò ń sọ yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ṣe àkàwé ọ̀rọ̀. Irọ́ tó fẹ́ fara pẹ́ òótọ́. Now, ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n lọ tààrà sí àwọn tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn sọ. GoFundMe, Access Bank, ẹnìkan transfer 30 million kúrò ní public donation sí private account. Èmi sọ fún gbogbo àgbáyé, mi ò tí ì tẹ statement of account jáde, but mo ti ṣe ní ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì rí. Ìrẹsì ohun tó burú tí n bá ṣe ń sìn láti sọ fún gbogbo àgbáyé pé bó ṣe rí nù. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tó padà sórí ìtàn mi. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad dàbí òwe. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi wí ọ̀rọ̀ church. Olówó wà ní church, tálíkà wà ní church. Bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìdá mẹ́wàá, kì í ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló ń dá. Bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ọrẹ, kì í ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló ń dá. Kí ẹnìkan wá dúró nínú ìjọ kó wá gbé pásítọ̀ máa ti lówó o. Ẹ wà àwọn olówó nínú chọ́ọ̀chì wa. Pásítọ̀ ti máa lówó gan o. Ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, òun gan ò dáwó, ṣùgbọ́n ó ti wòye wípé ọlọ́lápàá nínú chọ́ọ̀chì wa o. Àwọn ilé ẹ̀ máa dáwó gan o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ òun ò dẹ̀ dá. Àwọn tí ò wá dá yẹn gangan, àwọn ló mọ calculator láti calculate ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ìjọ.
God bless you, Baba.
Adẹ̀dùn nínú ọkàn rẹ̀ pé nígbà tó ṣùgbọ́n máa parí pé kí pásítọ̀ wa ti ní bíi millions dání. Tí ò dé rí bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò participate ṣùgbọ́n fetí kọ ó wòye ó yẹ kí iye báyìí ti wà ń bẹ̀. Òṣùn tó burú láti béèrè pé ókè báwo ni àkáǹtì ṣe rí. Pẹ̀lú sọ fún yín lẹ́yìn mi ò tí ì gba statement of account. Pẹ̀lú sọ fún mi pé owó tó wọlé sínú access ní àkókò tí àwọn èèyàn turn up between 3 days, then it was 10 million naira. Ó dẹ̀ bá 4 point something nínú àkáǹtì yẹn, close to 15 million. Ní àkókò yẹn. Ó tó àkókò yẹn káwọn tó máa contribute. A ti lọ yá 16 million. Ìkan nínú àwọn tó fẹ́ justice náà ló sọ pé kíkí ní ìmọ̀ bàá pẹ́ ó ti yá wa ní 16 million. Ó tó di wípé public meet. Ó dùn mí ike mò ń sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ní atẹ́gùn, but kò sí ṣíṣe ní gbọ́dọ̀ sọ. Torí ó máa rí dínkù àwọn tí wọ́n ń bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ torí wípé gẹ́gẹ́ bí àyè tí wọ́n wà. Mo sọ̀rọ̀ nípa bàbá Sam. Ní àkókò tí mo dọ́dọ̀ wọn, wọ́n fún mi ní fix iye tí wọ́n lè gbà 25 million naira. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dọ̀bálẹ̀ mú bẹ̀rù. Wọ́n fún mi ní pòsítọ̀ nǹkan tí mo lè ṣe táwọn fi lè gbaṣẹ́ ìlọ́wọ́ mi. Pé tí n bá fẹ́ káwọn ṣiṣẹ́ yìí, mo gbọ́dọ̀ gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ báyìí tí mi ò lè máa sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ lórí afẹ́fẹ́. Mo gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ yìí kó lè ṣe é ṣe. Wọ́n ní àánú mi ṣe wọ́n. Wọ́n ní ọmọ for now kìlọ̀mù 10 million naira. Ní àkókò yẹn torí tí ò bá sí owó èso tí lọ́ọ̀yà máa ṣe ní àkókò yẹn gangan mo rántí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ìránṣẹ́ kan tí à ń pè ní Bukky Jesse ẹnìkan láti ọ̀dọ̀ wọn tó kọjá mi ní 5 million lápólò fún bàbá ìbá rántí ó tó bí pé àwọn process láti san àwọn owó yẹn padà. Now tó bá bèèrè nípa accountability ohun tá à ń ṣe àìṣetán continuously but ó dáa bóyá ṣe wá rí i pé kí n jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ mo ṣe interview kan pẹ̀lú QH radio ní àkókò tí contribution owó yẹn lọ wọ́n wá gádà 3 million naira wọ́n sẹ́ndẹ̀ sí mi mo wá ń sọ fún wọn pé ní gbogbo platform tí mo ṣì rí then they are the best I use that language only don't tell me that only yes you are the best ó ní ìròyìn táwọn ń gbọ́ ni pé wọ́n gbé owó ńláńlá fún mi owó tó wà ní àkádà ti 100 million èmi kò sóhun tó ń jó bẹ́ẹ̀ pé mi tẹ̀sí ìrírí àwọn gbọ́ròyìn bí gbogbo platform ṣe ń contribute fún mi as at that period mo ní you are the best person to contribute that 3 million naira for me nígbà yẹn pẹ̀lú yà wọ́n lẹ́nu irú ẹ̀ náà ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí tó ní mo transfer 30 million láti public donation sí private account mi kí ló fún yín ní evidence yẹn kí ló fún yín ní assurance yẹn ipò orí. ó lè jẹ́ ìwọṣọ mi ìjáde mi ó quality bíi pé bàbá yẹn ti rí owó máa sáà wọ́n fi àkókò yìí sọ fún gbogbo wa mi ò rí ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bí opportunity fún mi láti kó ọ̀rọ̀ jọ ohun tó bá mi ni pé kí ló pa ọmọ yìí ọmọ tí wọ́n gbé dání ṣé tiwa ni àbí kì í ṣe tiwa aṣọ tí mò ń wọ̀ ẹnìkan lọ́lọ́run lò tó rán ps aṣọ ìfoni.
That's what they said.
Almost 14 pairs of clothes. Ẹnìkan ra suit fún mi. So tí wọ́n wá wọṣọ yẹn, bàbá ti ń fáàlì, bàbá ti ń jáde, ẹnìkan lọ́lọ́run lò tó ra mọ́tò fún mi. Mo ń lo mọ́tò yẹn lẹ́nu ní oṣù kọ́sídìtà wáyé. Èmi ò mọ̀, èmi rò pé wà ní natural pé kí mo ní mọ́tò kí n máa visit organizer lẹ́yìn mẹ́ta in a week. Mẹ́rin ẹ̀yà ti jò ìsáré lọ pẹ́ ókè títí jò fáàbù jò èmi rò pé nọ́mà tí ẹ bá ti fi mọ́tò gbọ́dọ̀ fèsì irú àwọn challenges rẹ̀ mọ́tò tí obìnrin kan pè mí pé òun fẹ́ join láti ṣe obìnrin yẹn ló ra géètì tí mo kọ immunization sí tó wà nílẹ̀ wọ́n ní kí lọ change táyà mọ́tò mi.
It's somebody that also bought a gate for.
ó dẹ̀ fún mi ní 250,000 naira.
The gate that you put in immunization.
mo lè change táyà bẹ́rẹ̀ ni láti bí oṣù kan yẹn ní organizer.
He said somebody also gave him a car since then you have no. Sorry,
kò jẹ́ nǹkan lójú wọ ètò ìyá ẹ̀mí lẹ́nu èmi rò pé màmá bísí ti fọ́gá bá mi pọ́ǹpù ẹ̀ kó tó dùn. so ṣẹ́ni tó ra mọ́tò fún mi ni màá dóde pé ẹ fún mi lọ́wọ́ epo irú èèyàn tí mo jẹ́ ní ẹ̀yìn rí ẹni tó ra mọ́tò máa fún pé hello how you know our problem you don't have anything don't even know let me know how we do it.
Baba is speaking Americana.
ẹni tó ra mọ́tò ti sọ pé mo wo epo wa o mo fẹ́ jáde so mọ pọlọ dání ṣá mi ò dẹ̀ kí n ṣe ẹni tó ń bẹ̀ẹ̀bẹ̀ torí mo gbàgbọ́ nínú ṣíṣe ọwọ́ mi ẹ̀rí lẹ́nu jọ́ mẹ́ta mo post iṣẹ́ kápẹ́ntà tí mo ṣe I'm a pastor at the same time a gospel artist iṣẹ́ kápẹ́ntà yìí mo kọ́ mo mọ̀ ẹnìkan tó wọ̀ mí sùsù ó dẹ̀ wà kánu pé dádì ẹ bá mi kan lé mi ẹ bá mi fojú tó lé mi àti gbogbo àwọn tó fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ transfer 3.2 fún mi pé kí ló bá wọn mójútó léwu.
I say somebody transfer 3.2 for
ó
him
fi nígbà kó
his
yé ìwọ
house.
wípé
I'll bring that
bàbá
video
yìí ò ń ṣe ẹni tí ó ń káwọ́ jọ. Ọmọ mi wà láyé gan, mi ò lè sun ọjọ́ méjì lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ pé mo fẹ́ gbowó. I believe in me pé mo lè jẹ́ nǹkan. So tẹ́nìkan bá wá rí wọ́n ti torí owó tí gbó fọ́ mi, owó yẹn lè lò mí gbọ́. Àwọn tó fẹ́ tà mí tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n true yẹn àbúrò ẹ̀ ti náwó gbó fọ́ mi, ó ti ná bó ṣe wù ú, òun náà ló ní access sí. Let me tell you this. I discipline myself. Likewise my brother. Mi ò lè torí pé mi mo ní access sí access bank kí n kàn gbéra kí n lọ gbowó.
He said he disciplined himself and his brother Muyiwa, so he never goes to access bank to go and be collecting money.
Get permission from him to instruct me. Okay, go and do this.
He said he also take permission from Muyiwa
because mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ohun tó máa dójú tì í.
He said we not do something that will disgrace him, something like that.
Kí n pẹ́ńtà kí n kàn náà nígbà tí bá wà náà tí wọ́n sọ fún àbúrò mi pé owó yẹn mo ti ná ẹnu mo fẹ́ di sọ fún. Likewise
he said how he will tell if he use Mohbad's money, how he going to tell his brother that he have used Mohbad's money. He said which money?
Nínú go for me. He called me. Kọ́mọ́ kọ̀ fojú di ẹni tó yá wa ní almost 16 million. Ṣé bá tẹ̀ sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ tán? Ẹ jẹ́ sọ díẹ̀.
And somebody borrowed them 16 million.
Nínú owó yẹn.
It's like
mo tẹ̀tẹ̀ sí gbígbẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ orí dísè pé bó ṣe ń lọ sókè ló ń drop bó ṣe ń lọ sókè ló ń drop. Ok, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà á ká dá padà fún ẹni tí ó yá wa. Gbogbo tí mò ń sọ yìí.
Of the 16 million.
Nínú àwọn tó fẹ́ justice ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn ní underground. Wọ́n dẹ̀ yá wa. Wọ́n dẹ̀ instruct ló pé mo dẹ̀ sọ fún ọ pé ohun tí mò ń estimate fún yìí tí anything bá bí yọ̀ǹgẹ̀ nígbà tí bá gba sínú account tó bá yàtọ̀ ẹ fọwọ́ rẹ́ mi mú. Ètò tó wá jọmọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ò lè jẹ́ kí n sọ pé mo ṣe statement of account kí n dẹ̀ place it out. Ṣé mi pọ̀rọ̀ náà ti ṣẹlẹ̀ rí? Tọ́tọ́ bàbá àwọn ṣe gbá nígbà tí mo ṣe statement of account ìjọ kejì. Daddy, I'm sorry. Daddy, I'm not being.
Okay, he said it's not the first time he's doing statement of account. You have done it before somebody was not saying I'm sorry. Don't be
mo fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín tí ò bá sí àwọn disadvantage tó wà lórí pé ká tẹ statement of account.
Mohbad's money. Justice for Mohbad.
Ìyẹn gangan nìbá kọ́ lọ ṣe sílẹ̀ mọ́ndé bá mú. Àwọn tó rọ̀ mọ́ rèé.
He said because when he do the accountability.
Ẹ jẹ́ ṣe sáàbù kan fún wa.
You see that what he's saying is.
Ọmọbìnrin kan ní àdúgbò tí mo wà. Ó wọlé. Ó lóun nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi láti ràn mí lọ́wọ́ lórí tí mo pásítọ̀. Ìjọba ìpẹ́ mi yẹn, ó dẹ̀ fún mi ní 500,000.
Somebody in their area said he wants to help him. He gave him 500,000.
Ó ṣe fún mi ní owó yẹn.
I know what his pastor.
Mo gbà inú mi dùn mo lè dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Mo gbàdúrà fún.
He collected and he thanked the person, pray for the person.
Nígbà tó ṣe díẹ̀, mo wá rí àbúrò tó bí lé ẹni yẹn. Mo wo ìrísí ẹ̀, mo wo ìṣesí àbúrò ẹ̀. Mo rí pé mo tún ní ju àbúrò ẹ̀ lọ. Mo fi ọgbẹ́ni sọ fún yín pé mo ra aṣọ fún àbúrò ẹni yẹn. Mi ò lè sọ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ máa fún mi ní 500,000. Pé owó tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ máa ti ná lórí pé àwọn justice yìí ó máa ti pọ̀ gan. Kírú ẹni yẹn wá gbọ́ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n mi náà ti ẹ̀ contribute to eléyìí tí ìyá ń jẹun.
The sister of the person that gave you that 500,000.
Tó bá jáde, á da ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìdílé number one. Bóyá tí n bá sọ̀rọ̀ ìtàn, ẹ gbìyànjú kẹ́ unite. Tẹ́ bá unite, ẹ appoint ẹnìkan ṣoṣo. Tẹ́ bá appoint ẹni yẹn sí mi, okay, tó lọ bá mi, I will give that person the whole thing narration. Igbe bó ṣe lọ rèé. Á dẹ̀ ìjábọ̀ fún yín.
He said if we should unite,
Tí ò bá sí nǹkan míì
we
níbẹ̀.
should appoint
Nígbà tí
somebody
àṣà
for
wo
him.
má ju gbọ́
The person
lọ́dún
will
wà
come with
bẹ́ẹ̀.
him and then they will explain every details to the person.
Now, a lot of questions ló mọ wà nínú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú mo fẹ́ sọ. I'm ready for you people. Torí ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ ń jẹ́ kí kíní tá à ń ṣe kó ṣeé ṣe. Ká ní kó jẹ́ èmi nìkan ṣé mo lè dá ṣiṣá?
He said if not for you people, he cannot do it, so he's ready to pick questions.
Gbogbo host pátápátá.
It's with your power that he's doing
Mi
this.
ò gbéṣẹ́ fẹ́nikẹ́ni o. Ìwọ lè máa ronú ara ẹ pé àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi, àwọn ọ̀tá mi, no. Mo rí yín bákan náà. Ṣùgbọ́n kò sí mi bí èèyàn bá bímọ tó pọ̀. A máa nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí kan ju ìkan lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n kò ní ẹ̀tọ́ ní bàbá yẹn kó fi hàn sí ẹnikẹ́ni pé mo máa nífẹ̀ẹ́. So gbogbo wa ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé a ní ẹsẹ̀ sí mi láti bí mi léèrè pé báwo ni kìíní ṣe rí but now ẹ ti kọ́ mi ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí mi gan-an ti wá gbọ́n ọgbọ́n tí mo lè wá gbọ́n náà ni pé I will never go to any platform láti sọ irú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí torí lábẹ́lẹ̀ sọ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ìyẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí n kú address on my own platform kí gbogbo èèyàn tó bá fẹ́ gbọ́ wọ́n lè gbọ́. Kọ́ àrùn pé ẹnìkan ló ń fẹ́ ẹnìkan ló ń tẹ̀lé no ẹ jẹ́ ká unite káwá yẹn nìkan to monitor the money of access at the same time to monitor the GoFundMe.
Let's unite to monitor the GoFundMe and the
access. Wọ́n ṣe ohun tó dáa kí máa sọ níta sí kí máa sọ pé òye báyìí. Wọ́n rí dínkù àwọn tí wọ́n ràn mí lọ́wọ́ torí kí bàbá tó gbaṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mi mo mọ tí mo ṣe. Mo mọ àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ tó ní kí n gbé. Lẹ́yìn mo go and this mo gbọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ wọn kan fún yín.
Na this gift na dey pay them they say you dey carry gift.
Lọ́yà tó ń ṣe kọ̀dọ́tọ̀ tí dírẹ́bà gbé sínú mọ́tò nínú lè bí dírẹ́bà ó dẹ̀ ní ó yá the next bus stop ọ̀gbẹ́ni owó ẹ̀ wá ìwọlé ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tó máa lọ. Bákan ló ṣe dọ́dọ̀ mi ẹ̀yin èyí náà lè mú wá ta ni mo mọ̀. So tó bá dẹ̀ wáyé gbé ókè ohun tí ẹ fẹ́ which I'm ready for you. Because igi kan ò lè dágbó ṣe tí n bá lè dá ṣe ni màá sọ pé kẹ́ ẹ yọwọ́ màá ti bọ́ tàǹjọ́ kan ẹ yọwọ́ ṣùgbọ́n mi ò lè dá ṣe ohun tí ẹ bá fẹ́ I'm ready to.
If you can do it alone, he would have called all of us to say we should back up. So he wants to do it, but he can't do it alone.
Mo ready láti download everything ẹni adé feed me.
Okay, sir.
So
download the person that you people will.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kágbọ̀n afẹ́fẹ́ ló ń gbé lọ. Mo ready láti dáhùn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìbéèrè. So mo fọlọ́run bẹ̀ wá. Àwọn irọ́ tó jọ mọ́ òótọ́ tó bá tẹ̀lé lọ́wọ́ yín sí pé kí lákọlé ìwàásù mi. Àwọn irọ́ tó jọ mọ́ òótọ́ tó wá dàbí òótọ́ tí ayé ń gbé kiri. Irọ́ dẹ̀ ni o ṣùgbọ́n wá ń jọra wọn àbúrò ẹ̀yìn tó ń ṣe náà nìyẹn. Lẹ́ni tó jẹ́ pé ó tún ná owó ara ẹ̀ níbi tí ọ̀nà dé dúró tí gbogbo tí mò ń sọ yìí tí ẹ bá wá trace ẹ kò wá fọwọ́ rẹ́ mi mú pé bàbá ẹ̀ ń parọ́ ẹ ní access account ojú 15 million lọ rí tí bí tó ti bá tẹ̀ ẹ wá rí ìgbòlẹ̀ tí wá rí 30 million tẹ gbé kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́ sí kí là ń parọ́ fún kí lẹ fẹ́ gbà mú rọ́ àwọn ọmọ bẹ́líálì. Là ń fọ́ọ̀mù lọ fún ìjọra wọn. So mo fẹ́ kó sọ máìndì ẹ ìwọ tó bá ń gbọ́ mi ọ̀ ẹni tó bá rí i pé onírùkọ báyìí ó wá kó béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi opportunity rèé káńké kò lè dá ṣe ni ní èmi pé mi tí bá lè dá ṣe ni ní èmi wá sórí platform láti sọ̀rọ̀ torí pé mi ò lè dá ṣe tí mo lè fẹ́ jẹ́ ẹni tó ń gbọ́ràn kí n má bàa ṣubú ìmú fi wá. So ìbéèrè tí ẹnì kankan bá ní rẹ́dì láti dá wọn lóhùn. Ohun tó bá jọ mọ́rọ̀ ìyẹn sọ pé òun ronú sí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ronú náà ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìṣègbà náà pẹ̀lú pé mi ò kàwé mo ṣe ń recollect bí owó ṣe jẹ́ mo ṣe ń recollect gbogbo tí a ṣe ní àkókò tí a fẹ́ gba SAN ní àkókò tí a fẹ́ lọ ṣe test yẹn ẹni tó yá wa lówó even owó tí mò ń sọ yìí búkì ẹnìkan lọ́nà kọ́kọ́ lò true ẹ̀ ló kọ́kọ́ yá mi 5 million tí mo kọ́ fi deposit ní SAN ó tó di pé wàá dá padà ẹnìkan lọ́nà tún lò nígbà tó fẹ́ ṣe test kó tó di wípé àdápàtì ẹ̀ padà bí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò sí kọ́bọ̀ nínú access. ṣùgbọ́n ojú tẹ́lẹ̀ mi fi ń wù ú pé láti gbówó ó ti jẹun lọ ó ti ṣe gbá lọ èmi ò rí ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bí opportunity fún mi láti lọ́rọ̀ àti láti lówó irú ẹ̀dá tó lọ́run dá mi ó yàtọ̀ sí tiẹ̀ má rò pé nǹkan tí wọ́n lè ṣe má fi lọ̀ mí èyí tí máa ń kọ ìwọ̀ sí gan gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ yìí tí ẹ bá padà ṣí tó bá wá change kí mo ní kẹjẹ ẹ̀fọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi mú ìyá ó transfer owó kan ó ṣe gbá kan ó ṣàwó kan ẹni báyìí lẹ́ẹ̀fẹ́ ẹni báyìí ní kíní.
Please be power tapping, please.
ó bá lẹ́ẹ̀fẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà ó ṣiṣẹ́ fún wa ni àṣì lásán bá lẹ́ẹ̀fẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ń gbọ́ pósẹ́sì mi a ṣiṣẹ́ mi lórí ẹgbẹ́ off great ẹ lọ sọ pé àwọn mìíràn ọgbà wọn fẹ́ fámìlì wa ok ṣé nígbà tí àbúrò ẹ̀ wá kú yìí kò sínú ẹbí wa mọ́ ẹ fẹ́ yọ kúrò ní ẹbí wa ìbéèrè ni níṣàgídí o bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ní ohun tó fi ṣe àbí nínú sọ̀rọ̀ sí tó sọ tí ò dáhùn dáadáa èyí fi àkókò yìí rọ̀ wá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú sí i ẹlòmíín wà díẹ̀ délu wa àwọn tó lọ ń jọ́ sí bàbá ìlú kọ́kọ́ wẹ́kọ̀mù wọn sí iná ẹlòmíín ṣì ń doubt till now ẹ pé wọn jọra wọn ẹ bí tá a bá tẹ̀ wá jọra wa nínú ẹ ti mọ̀ pé nínú ìwà ó jọra wọn. Hello, nínú ìwà ó máa jọra ọmọ ìjànàkú kì í yàrá ọmọ tẹ́kùn bá bí ẹkùn ni ó jọ ṣẹ́yìn náà ẹ ti wo àwọn ará ti bí àwọn ẹ̀rọ la bí wọ́n máa jọra wọn gbẹ̀yìn náà ni kò sí bọ́ ṣe máa ṣe gbòòrò tí ò nínú bẹ́ẹ̀ torí kí wọ́n ṣe bí wọn nìyẹn kí ẹ̀ ò rí wé mi kó máa fi sọ pé ọgbẹ́ ọgbọ́mọ ẹ̀sùn àbúrò ọgbọ́mọ ẹ̀sùn kó wá ṣàlàyé ẹ lè máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú ìran yín tèmi ọmọ ọba kọ́ tí wọ́n ti máa fún mi ní àdìgí ṣùgbọ́n mo ní ẹ̀kú bọ́ta pé bàbá òun ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún rí èèwọ̀ ni lọ́dọ̀ wa Èkìtì èèwọ̀ ni ṣùgbọ́n ní ẹbí yín ẹ̀gbọ́n lè fa àbúrò kó bímọ fúnra wọn ó lè wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó dàbí eré kò bá ń ṣeré o ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ kó ṣọ́ra wáyé kéṣù lù ẹ̀ mostly ní àkókò yìí gbogbo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí is beyond my imagination is beyond ordinary jókòókò rò ó ṣé èèyàn ṣe ń kúnlẹ̀ yìí ìbéèrè ńlá ni àìmọye àwọn ìràwọ̀ tó ti kú tó ti lọ ṣọ́ padà ra mọ́tò fún bàbá wọn ìyá àwọn tó kú ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ ra mọ́tò fún bàbá èyí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí orí ọ̀fẹ́ ńlá ni ìgbé wọ́n sì ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ tó tí bá rẹ́ni tó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ mi ò mú yín lọ́ta ọ̀rẹ́ mi lè jẹ́ tí ẹ̀ bá sọ wọ́n ti gbàgbé ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n kò kíyèsára má lo irọ́ tó jọ mọ́ òótọ́ irọ́ ni o ó wá jọ mọ́ òótọ́ ó wá tẹ̀ balẹ̀ ẹgbà mi o ẹgbà mi o oore ọ̀fẹ́ la fi gbé mi lọ́mọ ọba Jésù o torí ràn mí ò jọba rí nínú ayé ọmọ ọba kì í máa ń ṣojo ọmọ ọba kì í máa ń jìyà o àní tí a bá rọ ọmọ ọba a gbọ́dọ̀ rí dásàkì lọ́rùn rẹ̀ mo sọ pé ká gbà wípé Ọlọ́run ló wà lójúṣẹ́ ó kọjá ọgbọ́n orí ènìyàn tí àwọn tó ṣe ilé ìbámu rí pé yóò débi tó dé yìí wọn ò ní dáwọ́ lu tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run tí mo gbàgbọ́ tí mo ń sìn kò ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ kó sọ pé òun ò ní yọrí ẹ̀. ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọrin eégún kan fún wa nílùú wa ni ẹ gbọ́ bó ṣe ń lùlù ẹ̀ wọ́n ti máa ń lùlù eégún yẹn a ó débi tí a fẹ́ dé a ó débi tí a fẹ́ gbogbo yẹn ṣe máa ń jó nìyẹn kò bá tẹnu ń bèpè kó tẹnu ń bàṣẹ a ó débi tí a fẹ́ dé asasi ò ní mú wa èjò dẹ̀ ní tì wá justice for Mohbad justice for all torí àwọn tó ní ìbéèrè nítorí àwíjàre tó tún lẹ́nu ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi àkókò ìpè inch kó gbé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ sókè.
Okay.
Thank
you so much, sir. Yeah, sir. Okay, thank you so much, Mayowa. Thank you so much, sir. Increase the volume, Mayowa. Please increase the volume. Yeah, thank you so much, Mayowa. Thank you so much, Daddy. We really appreciate you. Thank you for all that you have been doing. Before we bring people up, today's show is going to take a new dimension. It's going to take, please, Muyiwa, if you can increase the volume very well so that Baba can hear me very well. Thank you so much, Mayowa, sorry. Today's show is going to take a new dimension. Please, if you are a host, you can send your request. If you are a host, please send in your request if you are a host. Thank you, Baba, for coming out today. And the basic reason for this particular show is so that we can shed more. It can shed more light on the current situation and what is happening. Then his sermon today, as usual, is which can basically be interpreted as the lies that looks like the truth. It's a lie, but then you can when you look at it very well, you will discover that. It's a lie that is presented to you as the truth. He named two people, King Ahab and Labot, and he said the story that has to do with them. But basically, the end of the story is that there are things that they are in the dark that he cannot basically say. But most importantly, Baba is out to explain to the people, to the general public, that the money in the Access Bank is said before. You remember there was a time that we came out, to advertise the Access Bank and the GoFundMe when people began to donate money. He said before then it was just 4 million, around 4 million naira that was inside the Access Bank as at that point in time. And when we did carry out that particular event, another extra around 10 million naira was added to the account. So he said from the Access Bank, the money that was on the Access Bank is around 15 to 16 million naira in the Access Bank. And he said he's a disciplined man, that if the people, now this is the first announcement, that if everybody will come together and nominate one person, he said he's ready to release everything to that one person, and that one person will feed everybody back on the status of the Access Bank and the GoFundMe. He also said he's a disciplinarian. He's disciplined when it comes to money. He is not going to spend the public's money anyhow. He also said, likewise, his brother which is Mr. Muyiwa, as I said, he's not going to, he's not a party to that. But we're going to be bringing people up to he wants to entertain question. Then he also said that it was the public now that brought Barrister Odumosu, and if the public are saying no to him, then he does not have a choice. But we'll wait more on that so that people will be able to get that clearly. And I'm going to be bringing up, please, if you are a host here, you send in your request. We're going to be bringing people up. Please, this is not the time for prayer. This is the time for serious business. Prayer is good. We appreciate prayer. Even if you want to pray, please try and utilize the time very well. And yeah, we're going to be bringing people up now. Moses, we're going to be bringing the host up first. We're going to be bringing host up. I've seen D Niger. I'm seeing D Niger here. D Niger, you're welcome.
Come on.
Okay, I'm coming just a sec, please. We're going to be bringing up people. I've seen Yeti70. Thank you so much, Yeti70. Mummy Yeti70, please, you can go ahead. Thank you so much, Mummy Yeti70. You can go ahead. Please, let's make it. Yeah, thank you.
I'll give you accountability later.
Mummy Yeti70, you can go ahead. Thank you.
I'll give you accountability.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Baba Mohbad, Ekason. Question number 1. Ṣẹ̀tìrí ẹ ti sọ gbogbo kọta kò sọ̀rọ̀ story lórí nínú nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀.
If not for women,
number 1, cousin yín tẹ pè ní family yín, Mr. Ayọ̀délé Ifámúyìwá, mi Yeti70 mi rò pọ̀ wá competent because this is a public fund. Our public náà la pariwo pé kán exhume Mohbad. Our public náà la ń wá justice fún Mohbad. Tí brother yín Ayọ̀délé Ifámúyìwá tí wọ́n bá lè sòótọ́ pẹ̀lú wa, èmi Yeti70 ò fẹ́ kí brother yín take control of this justice for Mohbad. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà. And secondly, about that barrister Taiwo Odumosu, èmi rò pé barrister ni wọ́n. To me, and for him to stay in UK and never appear in coroner inquest, that is uncalled for. And secondly, thirdly, how can a barrister, how can a barrister tó ń ṣe nonsense lórí our public tá à ń sọ pé nǹkan tí barrister ń ṣe kò right, tó ń competition fún public ni o, because I will say public, that barrister is unprofessional. And fourthly, my brother ni Ayọ̀délé Ifámúyìwá sọ fún gbogbo public, the whole world, wípé barrister Taiwo Odumosu ó máa take kí lorúkọ ẹ̀, only the DNA, and ìgbà tó gbé bàbá wa San Wahab Shitu wá, a ní àfẹ́ barrister Odumosu mọ́. Barrister Odumosu mọ́. But why tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo iṣẹ́ lórí justice for Mohbad tá à ń wá ikú tó pọmọ yìí, tó jẹ́ pé barrister Taiwo Odumosu ní first cousin yín Ayọ̀délé Ifámúyìwá tó wá gbé gbogbo iṣẹ́ fún, kí ni àgbà bàwá San Wahab Shitu fún? Ibi tẹ́mi ò ti fi fẹ́ barrister Taiwo Odumosu nìyẹn.
Thank you very much.
And èmi dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ nǹkan kan. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi?
Mo gbọ́rọ̀ yín mà.
Mo dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ nǹkan kan, awuyewuye kan ń lọ wípé bàbá Mohbad ẹ fọwọ́ bọ owó, and like explanation tẹ fún wa yìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé nínú owó tí wọ́n yá ni nínú owó Access Bank lẹ́fi sanwó tẹ yá ni àbí owó GoFundMe? Ṣé nínú owó Access Bank lẹ́fi sanwó San Wahab Shitu àbí owó GoFundMe? àná ó lè tún wá sọ pé bàbá Mohbad ń lọ sọ́tẹ́ẹ̀lì kiri pé ilẹ̀ máa laná táwọn bá sòótọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad fowó ṣe ẹjọ́ torí ó.
ẹ ṣe mà.
I'm in darkness now and ọmọ tó bí ó ní ìmọ́lẹ̀ lòun ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ máa ẹ jẹ́ kọ́nà sí gbogbo ẹ fún ẹjọ́ sá èmi ò fẹ́.
And thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Mommy.
Right.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mommy. 70. Yes, you can go ahead, sir. Early down, sir.
The question is many. So please, if you just remind the whole question, the only one that is in my ear now is about the Odumosu handle the whole effect. Am I right? Can I answer that one first? Hello? Hello, sir. Checking down yẹn náà because ìbéèrè tí wọ́n béèrè ó pọ̀ tó yẹ pé mo ti ń gbàgbé ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ kí kọ́ dáhùn ẹyọkan yẹn. Nígbà tá a gba sanchitu mo sọ fún bàbá mo compulsory ẹ̀ fún ọ pé in all aspects you are a son ẹ̀yin ní kẹ́ ẹ lead kẹ́ ẹ ṣíwájú tí wọ́n dẹ̀ assure mi pé they are ready. Now èmi mọ̀ DNA is just like a foundation of this case. Mo lọ bá bàbá dádì ẹ̀yin kẹ́ bá mi handle DNA torí pé barrister Odumosu wọn sí Nàìjíríà so tán bá dẹ̀ wo level wọn pẹ̀lú orúkọ wọn mo ní ẹ̀yin kẹ́ bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ yìí wọ́n dẹ̀ náà wọ́n gbọ́ ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi o but wọ́n wá sọ fún mi nínú narration wọn pé ha bàbá báwọn ṣe fẹ́ràn mi tó wípé there is something we call family court so by same family court pẹ̀lú level san Nigeria pé kò lè ever appear in that family court wọ́n ní the only thing táwọn lè ṣe fún èmi ni pé àwọn máa nominate ẹnìkan ó tẹ̀lé wọn lọ. Now nígbà tá a dẹ̀ wá ní agbẹjọ́rò mi tí ò ṣe sàn tó bá dé tàbí wọn ok fún 100 mélòó ni case tó wà nílẹ̀. À ń sọ nípa bí corona ṣe dúró bàbá ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó lead adẹ̀rí gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ṣe ká ní pé bàbá tún lè appear in that family court ọba máa yọjú ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ní kì í ṣe irú àwọn nọ́mbà ń bẹ̀ sí pé level wọn ó ti kúrò níbẹ̀ pé kí SAN ó lọ appear ní family court ohun tó kọ̀ sí yẹn nìyẹn kò dẹ̀ sí gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n ṣe tí bàbá ò lọ́wọ́ sí eléyìí tí mo lè sọ pé bàbá ò lọ́wọ́ sí tí wọ́n appear sí ní ti oní tẹlifíṣàn ọjọ́ sí lọ́nà tẹlifíṣàn tó lé kúrò lórí igbá fún mi ìyẹn mo lè sọ pé bàbá ò ní ọwọ́ sí but bí corona ṣe ń lọ ẹ̀ rí i pé àwọn ló ka àwọn ló béèrè question tó fi lé wèrè tí wọ́n gbé wá tọ́tọ́tọ́ ni wọ́n gbé wá láti ti Lagos State tó ń ṣe yánmọ̀yánmọ̀ tó ń sọ yánmọ̀yánmọ̀ bàbá yẹn ló bi ní gbogbo ìbéèrè wọ̀nyẹn so lẹ́yìn yẹn kò síṣẹ́ míì tí a pín tí ò bá sì ti pé lẹ́wù bàbá wọn ò bá ti wà nínú kóòtù yẹn bọ̀ wọ́n ní family court ni pé wọn ò ní appear bí yẹn ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn ẹ jẹ́ rán mi létí àwọn ìbéèrè yòókù torí mo believe pé ìbéèrè tí arábìnrin ìbéèrè ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ló nírú ìbéèrè yẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ rán mi létí àwọn ìbéèrè míì tó kù. Hello?
Okay. Ẹ ti sọ ti so ṣé San Wahab Shittu mọ̀ nípa autopsy and toxicology.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà wọ́n mọ everything. Ìbéèrè mi mà.
Pẹ̀lú sàn.
Yes ma.
Hello, sir.
Hello, mo ń gbọ́rọ̀ yín mà.
Ṣé San Wahab Shitu lọ́nà àwọn ò fẹ́ ṣe autopsy àti toxicology results?
Hello mà, wọ́n mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Ṣé mi pé ohun tí wọ́n ti fáìlì ni, ok, wọ́n ti demand fún gbogbo ohun tí San Shitu ń lò lénìí. Ṣé mi pé ohun tí Odùmọ̀ṣù ti fáìlì sínú kóòtù ni? Wọ́n present ìwé gbogbo ohun tí a rí fáìlì pé èmi ni mo gbà àwọn méjèèjì. Wọn ò lè wá lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Ìwé tí Odùmọ̀ṣù kọ sílẹ̀ la present fún Shitu tó ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí sí gbogbo ayédèrè iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ṣe. So bí ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn. Ìbéèrè mi yẹn mo fẹ́ kẹ́ béèrè kí n lè tún ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ torí kò sí ìbéèrè tẹ́ béèrè tí mi ò ní dáhùn. Hello ma.
Nígbà tí ní pé nítorí pé mo ń gbọ́ yín sà. But ṣebí San Shitu ló yẹ kó tèkì ọ̀rọ̀ autopsy and toxicology yẹn. Because èmi ò ṣáàrí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ why lórí autopsy and toxicology. A ti ń gbọ́ result yẹn níta. Wọ́n ti ń fún wa ní percentage tá máa bá nínú result yẹn. Ẹjọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sà. And ẹjẹ̀ sọ kankan ní àtẹ̀jáde ní last time. Ọ̀dọ̀ ẹjẹ̀ sọ tán. Ẹ̀yin lè jáde pé wọ́n ní wọn ò ní ja. George ló máa mú fún. Pé ẹ̀yin gan ò ní mọ̀ pa nǹkan tó wà ní result yẹn.
Oh yes.
Ìkọ́nù àwọn tá à ń jà fún justice for Mohbad ló wá sọ lórí social media. Ẹni yẹn dẹ̀rẹ̀ ó close mọ́ Barrister Taiwo Odùmọ̀ṣù torí òun ló ka petition síta. For her to can read that kind of petition out, she's close to Taiwo Odùmọ̀ṣù, and that is not okay for me. I think Babo they want justice for Mohbad.
Yes. Now, lórí issue yẹn, a máa ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí. Torí last time tí mo wá, mo jẹ́ kí gbogbo àgbáyé mọ̀ wípé ìjọ́ tí corona bá wọlé, the result will be out. And I don't want to know it. Mi ò dẹ̀ tí ì gbọ́. Gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ ẹ̀ sìn, ó news sí mi. Bẹ̀ tó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀, a máa ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí. Court ló gbọ́dọ̀ sọ result síta. Procedure tó ń fún mi lórí DNA náà nìyẹn. Mo lè mú wọn lọ síbi tó ti máa ṣe pẹ̀lú representative tí wọ́n fún mi. After that, the result ó máa wà lọ́wọ́ government, àwọn ló máa announce ẹ̀ síta. So tálẹ́ni tó ń ka result síta ó jẹun tí ó bá mi ní unexpected tí mo bí gbogbo sẹ́ni tó lè result síta. Hello, the remaining question please. Mo ti ń gbàgbé.
Hello sir, ẹni yẹn sọ pé that is okay. The third question is pé nígbà tí brother yìí jáde Mr. Ayọ̀délé Ifámúyìwá wọn sọ pé Barrister Odùmọ̀ṣù máa ṣe autopsy and toxicology. The only thing tó sọ fún wa ni DNA. Pé tó bá dé ti ṣe DNA yẹn tán àwọn kò ní ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ wà lọ́wọ́ San Wahab Shitu. So nísìnyí táwọn gbọ́ pé Barrister Odùmọ̀ṣù náà ló fẹ́ ṣe phone forensic research all sorts of things. Kò sí nǹkan kan tí San Wahab Shitu fẹ́ ṣe ibi tí inú ti bí èmi nìyẹn pé kò sóòótọ́ nù nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí.
Please help us share the video, please.
Bí ẹ̀yin ṣe rò ó nìyẹn but mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé tí àwọn méjèèjì ò bá gbà fúnra wọn from beginning wọn ò ní lè jọ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn pọ̀. Now gbogbo nǹkan tí Odùmọ̀ṣù file ni bàbá ń ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí. Tí ẹ bá appear in court ẹ rí pé most of the things tí Barrister Odùmọ̀ṣù ṣe bàbá ló ń ṣe ló ń gba iṣẹ́ yẹn ṣe ní court torí pé àyè tí wọ́n wà. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi mà? So wọ́n jọ ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ ní àárín yẹn ni kò sóhun tó ń lọ tí bàbá ò lè sọ pé yes àwọn mọ̀ pé ẹjẹ́ mẹ́kọ́ máa ń ṣe swim cup wọ́n máa pe àwọn pé bí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe lọ nìyí o níta bárọ̀ délé o iṣẹ́ báyìí la fẹ́ ṣe é sìn o. Even resort dẹ́yìn sọ pé ẹgbọ́n ta yẹn sìn ó ṣe ní ó ń jẹ́ ìbànújẹ́ fún mi nínú ọkàn pé ìsọ́ tí èmi gan sọ níta pé ilé ẹjọ́ ló máa sọ ẹ sọ pé ẹnìkan sọ ń ta so ẹjọ́ kò sóhun tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ṣé yẹn ó papọ̀ mọ́ra wọn ó dẹ̀ gbọ́n ti fáìlì kéèsì yìí ìbádẹ́gbé wọ́n mọ̀lẹ́ lórí most of the time àwọn ọmọ òdúmọ̀sù ló mọ̀ máa sọ fún bàbá pé this is the next because àwọn ló fàyè bàbá ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn láti ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ lórí ṣe fún àwọn ètò máa ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ ni and ẹ jẹ́ kí tún ṣe sáàpù kan fún sáàpù yẹn wípé sometimes tó bá fẹ́ gba CTC láti court àwọn ọmọ òdúró sì máa wá bá bàbá pé àti ìgbà CTC ṣòro ó ní ìtumọ̀ kan tí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ gbà yẹn so bí order fún ẹnìtì tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ ṣe so mo bí pé àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n jọ ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ ní ẹjọ́ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ béèrè tó kù mà.
ẹ wá fẹ́ béèrè sọ ẹjọ́ jẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé báyìí San Wahab ṣe tún mọ̀ pé barrister Odumosu wọ́n petition àwọn tó ń jà fún justice for Mohbad because of freedom of speech ṣé San Wahab ṣe tún mọ̀ pé torí iná jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ ní.
mi ò mọ̀ nípa yẹn mà mi ò mọ̀ nípa yẹn mà mo tí mo mí ìgbà kan jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ ní pé ìlẹ́ni àtẹ̀tẹ̀ iṣẹ́ tí bá rí pé èmi ni mo gbé fún wọn wọ́n máa ń ṣe Zoom call láti bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run tó ní solution òun náà ló ní perfection bí Odúmọ̀ṣù ṣe wà outside country tí bàbá wà ní Nàìjíríà ó mú kí àwọn iṣẹ́ yẹn kó yá ní àwọn àkókò kan because nígbà tí wọ́n lọ sí MMMS fún tí test wọ́n sọ pé gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì náà ń gbé lọ tó yẹ pé irọ́ ni àwọn handle lọ́hùn wọ́n lè ṣe Zoom call tó yẹ pé gbogbo àṣírí yẹn tó fi tú so èmi believe pé wọ́n wà together lọ́wọ́ kò sí ni àwọn àtẹnu wọ́n lè jà wọ́n dẹ̀ máa parí ẹ̀ ni wọ́n sọ pé iṣẹ́ tí mo gbé fún ọ oníkàlùkù gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni kò sí ètò dira wọn lọ́wọ́ níbẹ̀ so ohun tí ẹ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bíi pé ẹni tó fẹ́ lé tó fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ tí ò fẹ́ jẹ́ onífun ejò ohun tí mo mú ìbàdàn ni pé onífun ejò yẹn ibi tó wá ti ń kò ní wọ ẹ̀yìn mọ́ no I'm not that type àti bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ justice ẹ̀yin ilẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń support mi tí kìíní ìfín dúró ohun tí ẹ bá fẹ́ ẹ sọ kẹ̀dẹ̀jẹ́ kájọ ìmọ̀pọ̀ láti rí ẹnìkan tó lè feed gbogbo public because wọléwọlé ń bọ̀ yóò wọlé mi yóò wọlé ìwọ náà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí èmi fẹ́ wẹ̀ kí n yán kọ̀ọ̀kan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó kí gbogbo èèyàn ó rí ibi tí adáwó sí ibi tí owó ti gbà jáde tí owó ti wọlé mo dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀kan ṣáájú lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé kò sí ni bájọ pé àjọ bí wa tábájọ ọmọ ìyá kan náà ìwà kan máa wà tó máa unite wa lọ so ẹ jẹ́ kí pẹ́sẹ̀ yẹn parí kó tó gbé ẹni kẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Bàbá Mohbad ẹ kúrò lẹ́ jẹ́ kí n kọ́ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ kí n sáré ṣe pápápá ní àwọn èèyàn pọ̀ nílẹ̀. ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ jù kó má ti di toró máa tún di gbàgbós fún mi ó máa di wàhálà ṣó ti yé yín. So bàbá Mohbad ṣe rí mo tún máa ṣe padà sí question tí òye ti tán béèrè lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn ṣó ti yé yín and the question is ṣe mọ̀ pé a ti fìgbà kan jà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mr. Odumosu yìí tá ti sọ wípé a fẹ́ Mr. Odumosu torí wípé kí ni ó wà ní UK ṣó ti yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀ pé a fẹ́ ni tó bá wà ní UK wípé tó bá wà on ground òun la fẹ́ kó tó wá tó di wípé ṣe mọ̀ pé a ti kick against it nígbà tí wọ́n fi gba sáà yẹn pé sáà yẹn ni kó kúkú máa báṣẹ́ lọ tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó di bákanbàkan nígbà yẹn kó tó wá tó di wípé Mr. Muyiwa wá sọ fún wa wá calm wa down wọ́n wá sọ fún wa wípé ká pé ó ti ṣe pé ṣàmọ̀ pé wọ́n ti wà ń bẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ wípé kò ní da bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wípé kí wọ́n kàn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wípé gbogbo aṣàyàrí ń gbà yẹn so wọ́n wá ní pé the best thing pé nǹkan tí àwọn lè ṣe ni wípé kí àwọn jẹ́ kí Mr. Odumosu pé kó handle DNA nígbà táwa náà ta dẹ̀wó lọ pé ta dẹ̀wó bá dẹ̀ ní tókè because wọ́n ní pé kán handle DNA pé DNA nìkan ni wọ́n máa handle ìyẹn ti wà ṣẹ́rí ìyẹn ó ti wà registered sí memory the public so wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé the other pé all other criminal activities wípé Sanshitu ló máa handle ẹ̀ ìgbà tó dẹ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ọkàn olúkálukú ó balẹ̀ gbogbo wa calm down a dẹ̀ ní pé well if that is the case okay pé ká lè máa fi ìgbàgbọ́ bá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn a dẹ̀ ń ṣe lọ up till ṣé ìjẹta ni wọ́n tó ìjẹta ni wọ́n wá bá Mr. Muyiwa sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n béèrè question tí wọ́n sọ pé up till ìjẹta láti ìgbà tá a ti jọ discuss ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn títí di bí ìjẹta yẹn ni public ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá mọ̀ wípé pé gbogbo every iṣẹ́ tó wà ńlẹ̀ kí wọ́n ṣe wípé Odumosu nìkan ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn ìyẹn jẹ́ nǹkan tó bà wá lọ́kàn jẹ́ gidi ó bà wá lọ́kàn jẹ́ because if there is any changes yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tá a ti jọ sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ tó bá ní any other changes tó wà ó yẹ kí ẹ padà wá sí public kẹ wá ṣàlàyé fún wa pé torí nǹkan báyìí o because àwa public ló ń dá owó yẹn èmi dẹ̀ dá nínú owó yẹn even tí mi ò bá dá nínú owó yẹn public ló ń dá owó yẹn a rí nínú àwọn Nigerians tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń dá 1,000 sínú owó yìí wọ́n ń dá 500 bẹ́ẹ̀ ni owó is owó a dẹ̀ rí àwọn tẹ́ pé wọ́n ń dá 1 million tí wọ́n ń gbé 1 million ara àwọn tó ń dá 1,000 euro tí ò dẹ̀ kí ń ṣe 1 million tó ju bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ so in that case decision tẹ́ bá fẹ́ make kò sí nǹkan tó fi ní pé kẹ́ má máa fún wa ní feedback because we are the alpha and omega of the finance kì í ṣe pé bá mò ń ṣèrègùn láíláí kò ṣe pé bá mò ń ṣèrègùn rárá but I must let Mr. Muyiwa àtẹ̀yìn náà I must let you know ṣó ti yé yín because Sherry, there is one statement kan tí Mr. Muyiwa tó máa sọ ẹ má fi emotional sí ẹ má wọ emotional ẹ jẹ́ ká no Sherry emotional gangan la fi sanwó la fi dá owó ẹlòmíì odidi salary ẹ̀kan ó ní wọ́n bọ̀ odidi salary kan ó lẹ́lòmíì tó gbé sílẹ̀ ṣó ti yé yín so kò wá ní ìdá kí a máa mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan tí wọ́n bá ń sọ wípé bí wọ́n ń drag legal team àbí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ àlùfàǹṣá sí legal team èmi tí mo máa dìde lélẹ̀ èmi tí mo dẹ̀ nílé tí mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ kì í ṣe pé bí mi ò bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ rí mi ò dẹ̀ kí n bá Mr. Muyiwa ò sọ fún mi rí wípé àwọn ti gbé iṣẹ́ kúrò lọ àwọn ti gbé gbogbo iṣẹ́ kúrò lọ́wọ́ SAN nígbà tí a gbọ́ nígbà SAN ni wọ́n gbà ọkàn wa balẹ̀ so ìyẹn lèmi máa fi wò pé no ẹgbẹ́ gbogbo yìí SAN ló wà nídìí iṣẹ́ kìnnìkan ẹnìkan oníṣẹ́ so not knowing wípé Odumosu Mr. Odumosu àwọn ni wọ́n tó ti gbé gbogbo iṣẹ́ lé lọ́wọ́ kí ló dé tó ṣe máa gbé gbogbo iṣẹ́ lé wọn lọ́wọ́ without us knowing because obama we got kick against it pé kí ló dé so iṣẹ́ àwa béèrè pé iṣẹ́ wo gangan ni Sanshitu iṣẹ́ wo ló ṣe no one sọ fún wa wípé wọ́n wá wọ kóòtù obìnrin máa wọ kóòtù náà máa wá gba corona inquest lọ náà lọ máa wù náà lọ corona inquest lọ ṣe kí ni odidi SAN á wọ kóòtù lọ sí corona inquest for what? So corona inquest nìkan náà ti wà effective. I don't understand. Ìyẹn jẹ́ nǹkan tó bí wa nínú gidi. A lè because nǹkan tá a sọ ni wípé a fẹ́ lọ́yà Sanshitu òun la fẹ́ máa rí níwájú kí Odumosu kó máa tẹ̀lé bó ṣe kó ṣe rí nìyẹn. No because SAN ni wọ́n. SAN ni wọ́n. So èmi ò mọ̀ dí tí Odumosu tó máa ṣe olóòmà síwájú. Nínú gbogbo àwọn kinní gan àkírí orúkọ Sanshitu nínú àwọn bábí publication bí ọkọ àkírí wọn bẹ̀. so why tó ṣe máa ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ so kí ni ẹbí wa nínú a ní nǹkan tá a dẹ̀ fẹ́ ni because I don't want to take your time nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ni wípé ṣe rí gbogbo assignment tí wọ́n assign fún kí náà ti pè fún Mr. Odumosu yẹn ẹjọba wa gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn. We can employ the service of a lawyer and we can terminate it àbá tí iṣẹ́ ò bá tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn. And Barrister Odumosu à ń rí káàkiri à ń rí pẹ̀lú PS. Yes, à ń rí pẹ̀lú PS káàkiri. For what? For what? Fún kí ni? So kò sígbà tí ò ní sẹ́ni leakage nínú information. So reason yẹn and he is not professional enough. Yes, you can send a letter to me. I don't care. Not because àwa la sọ owó salary, I pay your salary. Yes. And besides ìgbà tí I feel we are cheated. The public is being cheated. Why? Because ní ìgbà tí wọ́n ti Mr. Muyiwa tó fi pàrọwà fún wa wípé a kò máa gbé kínní nìkan náà máa gbé fún wọn. Ok, ìgbà tí wọ́n tẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí ló ń sọ? Wọ́n ní pé pro bono ìyẹn pé àwọn fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀fẹ́ fún yín, àwọn láìkì yín, àwọn lọ́ọ̀bù yín, àwọn ṣe kínní kan pé àwọn kò máa gba owó pípé wọ́n lọ sí kínní kan ni o pé 300 later wọn náà bì tẹ̀ sí 150. Okay, it's like nígbà tó bá kéèyàn dé tí obìnrin bá tó obìnrin tó adébòbílẹ̀ kan tó promise pé wà fún mi ò fún mi mọ́. So why tó ṣe jẹ́ pé from the inception ẹ sọ fún wa pé 150 péré lẹ fẹ́ máa gbà. Nígbà tó wá yá tẹ́rí pé imú ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ ti wọ gbà ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ wípé kìíní kan tó tó wà láàrin Mr. Odumosu àti Mr. Muyiwa tó fi jẹ́ pé wọ́n kó gbéṣẹ́ lé wọn lọ́rùn lẹ́yìn. So because let me tell you kì í ṣe mi ò I don't do anything illegal ṣó ti yé yín but in a layman's point of view èmi rí wípé Mr. Odumosu àti Mr. Muyiwa maybe there's something fishing that we don't know ṣó ti yé yín maybe there's something fishing that we don't know because lè wá fẹ́ change nǹkan lẹ́yìn ẹ̀mí kẹfẹ́ wo pókè gbogbo activities gbogbo iṣẹ́ ilẹ̀ fẹ́ gbélé fún Mr. Odumosu kẹ má lè gbé fún wa ní feedback because gbogbo believe pé Sashitu náà handle kìíní pé Odumosu is just for the DNA. So I don't understand and nǹkan tó dàbí bí wa nínú nìyẹn mostly nǹkan tó bí wa nínú nìyẹn that we know because àti forí la everything àti forí la ṣé threatening ni ṣé oríṣiríṣi ni torí pé àwa ń defend pé pé Sashitu òun ló ṣe everything whereas the reverse is the case no. So now the general public is saying that we don't want Mr. Odumosu. That we don't want it because there's going to be leakages of information. See, ibi where we don't want. Because it's like people kéèyàn wà too loose. Kéèyàn má follow the ethics and the code of conduct of iṣẹ́ téèyàn ṣe. Because now he came outside fine gbogbo under there come outside come and talk tó bá jẹ́ lawyer tó jẹ́ pé wà professional tó dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ wípé no kémi come outside kí n wá bá yín lórí TikTok I'm not a TikTok lawyer why should I come to TikTok kí wọ́n máa bá yín sọ kí no you are not supposed to come outside on TikTok. There are professional ways of communicating with the public not on TikTok. Okay, and you now put, you are now on some people's side. No, it was not supposed to be. And you now subject your client, you now subject him to whatever, the public. Are you supposed to come outside? Are you supposed to come outside on Lori TikTok, come answer question to divulge information, your client's information on TikTok? So, àwọn èèyàn sọ wípé àwọn ò fẹ́ Odumosu, èmi gbogbo èmi ò fẹ́ Mr. Odumosu. Èkó gbọ́ Mr. Muyiwa. Yes, wọ́n lè kọ́ wá ṣe àkáǹtì fún wa, kọ́ wá ṣe accountability fún wa. Ẹ lè máa kọ́ lọ́wọ́ contractor tẹ gbẹ́lẹ́ fún tẹ̀dẹ̀ gbé owó fún pé kinní kan you can tell him at any time kò dìgbà tó bá kọ́ ilé yẹn tán kó tó di pé àkáǹtì fún yín.
Thank you, ma'am.
So you can come out àdẹ sọ pé kó sọ pé kó kàn sọ pé kèrè nǹkan báyìí àdòwò báyìí kó fún wa ní ó lè má ṣe pé the actual something but kó fún wa ní bí skeletal
Thank you, ma'am.
So bó ti ṣe rí nìyẹn o so àbá mi bá
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. I'm coming, sir. Sir. Thank you so much, Mommy Comfy, for that one. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I told us that today's program is going to take a different dimension, quite different from the other days. And the reason why that's the reason why we brought up the host. You understand? The host will represent the people. So if the hosts are talking, we believe they are speaking the mind of the people. So please let us respect that. And I, as an individual, if you don't need to type, bring somebody up. There are lots of people there, over 50 requests is there. So you don't need to say, what about the other people? Please let us calm down. As time warrants, everybody will come and everybody will talk. Thank you so much, Mr. Vengeance, let's have you, Mr. Vengeance. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Emperor Joseph Aloba. Nǹkan tí mi fẹ́ sọ lélẹ́yìí. Kẹ́rí wọ́n fún wa ní igbó dídí sán pẹ̀lú ibi tọ́rọ̀ gbé dúró yìí wọ́n fún wa ní igbó dídí sán. Ṣé rí àwọn tí ẹ ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ yìí especially Barrister Dumosu wọ́n fún yín lóúnjẹ wọ́n tún fi oògùn ìyàgbẹ́ sí i. Mo sọ ní last time mo ní justice of Mohbad ó ti kọjá ká fẹsẹ̀ létọ̀ ká fi ṣe gbolé ó ń bọ̀ àwọn láńdẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́ kẹrí Barrister Dumosu kò wá justice fún Mohbad o pẹ̀lú àlàyé bàbá Mohbad Emperor Joseph Aloba ìgbà tí ẹ lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Oríyọmí Hamzat nígbà yẹn kò pẹ́tẹ́ kó lọ́dọ̀ lórí Oríyọmí Hamzat ó ní wọ́n pe Oríyọmí Hamzat pé kéèsì Mohbad tó fẹ́ dáwọ́lé yẹn fi sílẹ̀ ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe àwọn wòlẹ̀ mọ̀ tó pe Oríyọmí Hamzat àwọn sanfàlànà ní kí lórí Oríyọmí Hamzat ṣe ó wẹ owó ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ju báírò sílẹ̀ ó lóun ò ṣe kéèsì mọ́ nígbà tí ẹ lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ àwọn tó wà nídìí kéèsì tí wọ́n mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad wọ́n tún di ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ náà ipa tí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó kó lórí kéèsì yìí ó wà láàrin bàbá Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ àti Ọlọ́run nígbà tẹ́jú kúrò ń bẹ̀ tẹ́ gba Sanshitu bàbá Mohbad bàbá Liam àti Sanfalana wọ́n tún di ọ̀dọ̀ Sanshitu náà wọ́n tún sọ fún Sanshitu pé ju kéèsì Mohbad sílẹ̀ Sanshitu pè yín ó ní pé bàbá Mohbad wọ́n ní kí n má gba kéèsì yìí wọ́n ní kẹ́ lọ ṣe báyìí kẹ́ lọ ṣe tọ̀ tó bá yẹ kí n gba kéèsì yìí kẹ́ lè mọ̀ pé wọ́n tún dúbọ̀ mọ̀wù mọ́ ọmọ Sanshitu bọ́n torí Sanshitu ọjà kọ́ni lójú ìjà wọn lè dúbọ̀ mọ̀wù jùjùjùjù tó lè pé Sanshitu gba iṣẹ́ yẹn tó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe ìjẹ́ gbọ́ pé anybody ó ti dún mọ̀rù mọ́ Odúmọ̀sù látijọ́ tó ti gba iṣẹ́ ẹ dá mi lóhùn ṣe gbọ́ ẹ lè gbọ́ wọn lè dún mọ̀rù mọ́ nígbà tó yẹ pé iṣẹ́ kó dàrú ó ní Odúmọ̀sù ń ṣe ẹjọ́ tí a rò bí àwọn ọmọ pọ́ ọmọ Odúmọ̀sù wà Nàìjíríà ni ṣe gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti fún ọmọ ẹ̀ ní petition ṣe gbọ́ pé wọ́n threatening ẹ̀ General Bukky Jesse tó wà ń lo ìbò wọ́n máa lọ threatening ẹ̀ General Comfy wọ́n máa lọ fún ní petition wọ́n máa kó àwọn èèyàn tó máa kó wọn sẹ́wọ̀n ní Nàìjíríà Odúmọ̀sù àtọmọ ẹ̀ ó yan fandafanda bàbá Liam kò máa tẹ́tì ní ẹ Sanfalana kò máa tẹ́tì ní ẹ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ìgbóná nọ́mà bàbá Mohbad kò nọ́mà ọwọ́ ti kan ọwọ́ ni mọ̀ ní Odúmọ̀ṣù oúnjẹ nílé orò oúnjẹ nílé ogún tẹ bá ń gbọ́ ilẹ̀kùn torí ta torí nulẹ̀ Odúmọ̀ṣù ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ Odúmọ̀ṣù ó ní kòkòrò tó wà nídìí ìgbà tó tún ba ìgbà jẹ́ Odúmọ̀ṣù ó ṣiṣẹ́ fún bàbá Ìyáàmù ó tún ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín ẹ jọ bàbá Mohbad ṣé lásán lẹ́rò bóyá pé Wùmí tó ń yan fandafanda ni tó ń gun mọ́tò tó ń rẹ́rìn-ín tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ lásán lẹ pé ni Odúmọ̀ṣù ní ó ti mọ̀ pé pẹ̀lú Odúmọ̀ṣù bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ju abẹ̀bẹ̀ sókè ní gbàgbà pé bí pẹlẹbẹ ló máa fi lélẹ̀ ọkẹ́ balẹ̀ lórí Odúmọ̀ṣù bàjẹ́ bàbá Mohbad Odúmọ̀ṣù ló wu ara Mohbad Odúmọ̀ṣù sọ fún yín nǹkan tó bá bọ̀ níbẹ̀ ó lọ sórí ìkànnì sórí ayélujára Odúmọ̀ṣù ló ń sọ pé kò sí àmì lára ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ìròbó ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu Odúmọ̀ṣù àwọn bàbá Liam àti Wùmí nì Odúmọ̀ṣù lórí DNA Odúmọ̀ṣù olótúndí pé kí wọ́n mọ̀ máa ṣètò DNA out of court láti gbà yẹn báyìí àgbẹ̀ni ti gba DNA mọ́ Wùmí ṣe flanga káàkiri tẹ bá gbọ́ tí àwọn èèyàn ń sọ pé ẹ lè rí justice fọmọ yín Odúmọ̀ṣù ni wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ o tẹ bá mọ̀ tẹ bá ń gbọ́ tí Wùmí tí ìyá Mohbad tó sọ pé kò sí nǹkan tẹ lè rí ṣe nídìí autopsy kò sí nǹkan tẹ lè rí ṣe láti toxicology Odúmọ̀ṣù ló fún wọn lọ́kàn balẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad tẹ bá mọ̀ tẹ gbọ́ pé Odúmọ̀ṣù àti PS tí ó sọ fún àwọn èèyàn pé bàbá Liam ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún ó ní pé Liam ní tàwọn pé torí Liam ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ ló ṣe wà ní justice PS yẹn ṣe gbọ́ pé ọ̀rẹ́ tímọ́tímọ́ fún Odúmọ̀ṣù ni bàbá Liam lásán kọ́lé Odúmọ̀ṣù ní pé kí wọ́n settle DNA out of the court argument láàrin àti Wùmí ni ṣe rí kóòtù ṣe pé kóòtù ni wọ́n ti máa lọ ka DNA result iṣẹ́ Odúmọ̀ṣù ní bàbá Mohbad ṣe rí autopsy àti toxicology final blow ni o final blow òní autopsy àti toxicology yẹn final blow ni o final blow òní wọ́n ti mọ̀ wípé toxicology àti autopsy ìdí tí wọ́n fi ní pé ẹ̀ lè rí result yẹn àti tó bá di ilé ẹjọ́ òní pé wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé inconclusive òní wọ́n kọ sínú autopsy yẹn again wọ́n fẹ́ gbé inconclusive autopsy fún wa lẹ́lẹ̀kejì wọ́n fẹ́ gbé inconclusive autopsy fún wa lẹ́lẹ̀kejì bàbá Mohbad kò sí bí tí wọ́n ní pé kò síbi tí kíníkà ti ṣe tó ẹni tó gbóko fún lọ́gá ẹ̀ kò síbi tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní the whole world kẹ́ ẹ sanwó fún nǹkan kí wọ́n ní pé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ rí sójú bóde kóòtù ní bàbá Mohbad wọ́n gbé yín mága ni I'm telling you àwọn èèyàn tí ó kàwé wọ́n ka gbọ́ orí kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ lè fojú rí ìsọ́tù autopsy and toxicology yìí irọ́ ni wọ́n kọ síbẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad irọ́ ni wọ́n kọ síbẹ̀ bàbá Liam ó ti sẹ́tù Odúmọ̀ṣù ó ti sẹ́tù pathology inconclusive part 2 onáwó ẹgbẹ́ fún wa bàbá Mohbad tàbá ń wá justice lásìkò yìí Odúmọ̀ṣù must disappear Odúmọ̀ṣù must disappear not go but must disappear from justice for Mohbad. Secondly, tó bá need pé kẹ́ approach court again láti change the modalities of DNA and autopsy and toxicology please do. There is Sashitu fan is Sashitu o but only chamber. Sashitu is a fan only chamber ó ní àwọn barrister tó wà London tí Ṣàṣìtù bá sọ fún yín pé òun ti tóbi jù láti yáǹdù DNA ẹ sọ pé kó fi àwọn lọ́yà tó wà London kó fi sí ìtajì DNA. Bàbá Mohbad ewu ń bẹ lóko ló ń gé.
Press love and like, press love and like, share
please. Toxicology resort ẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad. Ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ka sunkún lẹ́lẹ́kejì àti sunkún lórí Mohbad. Ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ka sunkún lẹ́lẹ́kejì. Bàbá Mohbad ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ nǹkan tó wà nínú toxicology yẹn ní kíákíá ní wèrè sísà ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ tẹ́bá fẹ́ justice ẹ̀kí wọ́n di ẹ̀bùnlé yín lọ́wọ́ lẹ́lẹ́kejì wọ́n bẹ di ẹ̀bùnlé yín lọ́wọ́ lẹ́lẹ́kejì wọ́n bá lọ kà ní kóòtù bàbá Mohbad ó parí nìyẹn ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ yẹ kí wọ́n dé kóòtù kẹ́tọ́ mọ̀kẹ́ tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ dìmáàdì fún ẹ̀yin lẹ́sàn wẹ̀ you never have 100% right láti mọ̀kẹ́ tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ọwọ́ ti kan wọ́ o ọwọ́ ti kan wọ́ pẹ̀lú Odúmọ̀ṣù o Odúmọ̀ṣù must disappear Mr. Muiwa his power must be decentralized agbára Mr. Muiwa kì í ṣe family yìí o bọ̀ lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yìí àwọn family ìyá Mohbad family Mohbad yìí o àdúrà family Mohbad yìí o blessing family Mohbad yìí o ẹjọ́ níbo ni wọ́n wà lónìí ẹ̀yin nìkan la máa rí wọn ṣé wọn kì í ṣe family ni ọ̀rọ̀ family kan ló ń ṣe jẹ́sọ̀ Mohbad yìí mọ́ o Mr. Muiwa his power must be decentralized ẹ wá àwọn tẹ trust bí jẹ̀dá Bukky Jesse bí jẹ̀dá Dominic Grace wọ́n máa yẹ owó Mr. Muiwa wò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó lọ́wọ́ ìpọ̀táǹtì ẹjọ́ Odúmọ̀ṣù must go Mr. Muiwa power must be reduced autopsy and toxicology you must see the result DNA take it away from Odúmọ̀ṣù Ṣàṣìtù must take over baristas under the chamber of Ṣàṣìtù they must take over if you want justice Emperor Joseph Aloba.
Mohbad you dey shake everywhere.
With Odúmọ̀ṣù there is no justice with Odúmọ̀ṣù there is no justice Odúmọ̀ṣù ti ta justice o Odúmọ̀ṣù ó ti ta justice ó ti gbowó Odúmọ̀ṣù ti ta justice ó ti gbowó bàbá Mohbad àwọn akọni wọ́n ń sùn lójú ìjà ó di ẹwọ́ yín o bàbá Mohbad tó bá kọ wájú sí kẹta tó bá kọ èyí sí kẹta tó bá kọ èyí nìkan bàbá Mohbad ẹ ṣe ìwà ayé pa àwọn generals wọ́n sọ God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vengeance. Thank you so much for that one. We really appreciate you. And I'm sure everyone is listening. That is a word of advice. And I know Baba is a smart man and he is going to do the right. Mr. Lagata, over to you. Mr. Lagata, over to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. everyone. Daddy Mohbad, ẹ ká sọ. Mo fẹ́ clear ọ̀rọ̀ kan ní ìsàlẹ̀ tó wá sí ìsàlẹ̀. Sometimes they go
Mr. Lagata, is it concerning the current issue that is going on? Sorry.
Yes, current
is it concerning the current issue about Odúmọ̀ṣù?
It is current issue. That has to do with movement as well. Yeah.
That has to do with what?
It is the current issue. Can I just make my submission, please? Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Baba ní sometimes ago you said that. Tí mo bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ pé ọ̀kan ló fẹ́ fi EFCC gbé yín lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó pọ̀ transfer owó kan. Tẹ́mọ̀ personally sir, èmi ò sọ pé wọ́n transfer owó wọ́n gbé information yẹn wá pé wọ́n fẹ́ fi EFCC gbé ọ̀tá yín gbà yẹn òun la ṣe jáde agbọ́n báyìí o mi mọ̀ nǹkan tó lè ọtí wà sọ èmi ò sọ pé ẹ transfer owó torí mi ò bá yín ever sọ̀rọ̀ àkáǹtì ni.
Mr. Lagata, sorry, Baba did not mention. Hold on. Baba only said somebody said the transfer. He didn't mention your name. I think that is not the issue to be addressed here. He didn't mention your name. He only said the only one transfer, one. He didn't mention your name, so I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, but I won't come.
So maybe
okay, fine.
maybe you need to,
You are the one standing for justice for Mohbad, which is the reason why obviously we are all here to support and do whatever we can do to get this justice. And it is a public case, and everybody is looking for justice. So in whatever ti sọ fún wa pé nǹkan báyìí lẹ fẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ń bá a sọ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà òun náà la máa tẹ̀lé. So justice tẹ fẹ́ yẹn tá bá ṣe fẹ́ everybody bá ṣe fẹ́ ẹni tó wá máa fún wa ní justice yẹn kí Ọlọ́run ọba ó direct wa Ọlọ́run sí ọmọ inú wa lágbára Ọlọ́run àdéhìí justice àtẹnu. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lagata, for that brief one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome. Okay, please, I'm not seeing Mommy Jokem in the comment section, and I'm not seeing any other, in the request, and I'm not seeing any other host from the request. So from now, I will be bringing up individuals representing different platforms. That is what I'll be. I told us the dimension of today's program is going to be different. I'm going to be bringing up individuals representing different platforms now. But before then, let's have Lady Buki JC. Yes, ma'am. Let's have you, ma'am. I hope she's going to know how to. Let me unmute her. Let me send her a request. Hello, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
My aunt, everybody.
Yeah. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. Baba Mohbad ẹ káàsán sá. Baba Mohbad.
That's ma'am.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sá. Ọlọ́run á fi yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin dààmú lórúkọ Jésù. Bàbá, kí n tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ mi, ẹ kàn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó fi yé yín. Ẹ wò pé lára ogun ni. Ẹ wò pé tá a bá ní test, àmì rí testimony. Ṣó ti yé yín? Àkànlè jí láàárọ̀ kan. Ish, why am I hearing my voice? What is causing it?
No problem. It's from Baba's end, and the person that is there is young. I would have asked him to readjust, but you can continue, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ṣé kò tí mo sọ yé yín? Ó dàbí kíní ti okay. Bàbá ṣe fún mi. It's a question mo yin sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́. It's not my voice. Ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá ló ti ń echo.
Yes, it's from Baba's ad. It's from Baba's place. Kì í ṣọ̀dọ̀ yín.
Mo ń show bàbá lórí Facebook ní káwọn tí ò ní TikTok lè rí. So àwọn ló sọ fún echo. So bàbá, so kí n tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ mi. Ẹ má wò pé wàhálà ìpọ̀. Bí ṣe máa ń sọ every time. Justice for Mohbad. Oríṣiríṣi ọmọdé. We should also it's going to be a long and lengthy journey and a bumpy one. Ṣé kò tí mo sọ yín bàbá? So ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ máa wo pé wàhálà ìpọ̀ Ọlọ́run fún wa lókun àtàpára tá fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ṣe dópin. Now going to my points, please, I want to employ everybody that is on the host. Our question tí ò bá wà necessary, please don't ask Baba. I'm sorry, Sister Yeti sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé Baba ń lọ sọ́tẹ̀ọ̀. Àwọn. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi Baba? Our question. Ish, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You can continue. We can hear you. Yes, we can hear you.
Emma Bino, I'm not here to control. Yeah, I'm not more. I simply like to control anybody. But please, our rumors, we don't want rumors here. One ní pé Baba ń gbéyàn lọ sọ́tẹ̀. Please, ó ti jẹ́ kí haters will always make up something. So please, that is not what we are here for. Ṣé kò tí mo sọ yẹn? Yeah, that is it. Because mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé Baba, nǹkan méjì lẹ sọ ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ǹkan. Ẹ kọ́kọ́ sọ kíní kan pé Òdùmọ̀ṣù ó pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ṣe wàhálà NMS. Bàbá, bí àkọ́tọ̀ sọ fún ènìyàn, lady kan tó wà ní Amẹ́ríkà, òun ló single-handedly ṣe wàhálà NMS yẹn. Òdùmọ̀ṣù knows nothing about it. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n tọ́ pa fún ènìyàn, fair enough but mo kàn correct yín níbẹ̀ yẹn ni bàbá gbogbo akitiyan tí gbogbo wa ṣe láti gba justice Mohbad ni ṣe ń gbọ́ mi bàbá now kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ sọ ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ Òdùmọ̀ṣù Òṣòdùmọ̀ṣù yìí mo ti bá yín sọ́rí mo dẹ̀ ti bá bọ̀dá Ayọ̀ sọ́rí and nǹkan tẹ́ sọ fún mi di pé 150 ló máa gbà I don't want to go deep into that yeah bàbá nǹkan tí a kò fẹ́ ni pé Òdùmọ̀ṣù collectively gbogbo wa fọ́ Òdùmọ̀ṣù mọ́ Òdùmọ̀ṣù ń gbàbọ̀dé fún wa tẹ́gbẹ́ pọ́ Òdùmọ̀ṣù náà bí ẹ̀yin kọ́ ni mo bá sọ ìjọ ta ti gba Òdùmọ̀ṣù mo sọ pé bọ̀dámù ìwà ibo lẹ́tí rí Òdùmọ̀ṣù bọ̀dámù ìwà ṣàṣọ pé wọ́n máa kọ́ lábẹ́ ẹ̀ka àpò ìtẹ̀fẹ́ mọ̀ mo náà sọ pé lédì kan bàbá lédì kan nínú àwọn host tó ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú Yorùbá Nation ló kọ́kọ́ bọ́ta ló sọ pé Òdùmọ̀ṣù ò mọṣẹ́ ipe ibi ìbàdàn ló ń gbé kò lè lọ sílé ipe kò níwèé ṣẹ́ngbọ́ mo wá ń gbọ́ tẹ̀ sọ́sìn pé Òdùmọ̀ṣù àti wàá jọ ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ ni bàbá tó bá yẹ kán jọ ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ ni a máa rí orúkọ Òdùmọ̀ṣù ní gbogbo news updates táwọn a máa rí orúkọ wàhálà mbẹ Òdùmọ̀ṣù take the lead that is number one ṣé wọ́n ní gbogbo nǹkan tó wá bí gbogbo ayé nínú ni pé níjẹ ẹ̀ta nǹkan tó wá bí gbogbo ayé kí ló gbogbo ayé nínú pé níjẹ ẹ̀ta ṣó ti yẹ yín mo sọ nǹkan kan mo gbá àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan síta bàdàdà tí dẹ̀ wọ́n gbà àwọn èèyàn wọlé kí wọ́n béèrè question lọ́wọ́ Bọ̀dáyọ̀ ìgbà tí Bọ̀dáyọ̀ ṣàlàyé tiwọn Bọ̀dáyọ̀ fi àwọn ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan pamọ́ ṣó yẹ yín bàbá Bọ̀dáyọ̀ fi àwọn ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan pamọ́ pé àwọn ò lè máa sọ́ńbí ìtòrí Òdùmọ̀ṣù blablabla ipe ó ní nǹkan táwọn gbé àdéhùn làdéhùn jẹ́ but Òdùmọ̀ṣù bàbá nílé ayé mi níbo tí mo ti mọ gbogbo èèyàn as a lawyer ẹ̀yin lẹ gba Òdùmọ̀ṣù kò ń ṣe Bọ̀dáyọ̀ tí Òdùmọ̀ṣù bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ address ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn Bọ̀dáyọ̀ ní kó address not coming bàbá kò tún lọ sí platform àwọn tó jẹ́ tiyín platform ibi tó lọ yẹn àwọn oníkọ́kọ́ sọ pé kọ́ máa dáwó sínú GoFundMe kọ́ lọ bá GoFundMe jẹ́ number 2 àwọn ló gbé Bankole and shit kọ́ lọ blọ́ọ̀kì inquest dè ní ibẹ̀ l'Òdùmọ̀ṣù wá lọ bàbá ṣé tó bá sọ pé àti finá sórí òrùlé sùn ṣáwá jẹ̀bi àbí kò yẹ yín bàbá a sọ̀rọ̀ rí a máa gbọ́n tàṣà ni now ẹjọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń wò mí lẹ́yìn nǹkan kan tí mo discover ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá mi fi sí ọwọ́ òsì bọ́dá mi wá lè ní tiẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ bọ́ nínú àwọn investigation tí mo tún ṣe lẹ́yìn tí gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ bọ́dá mi wá is just a victim of Òdùmọ̀ṣù ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ mo ì máa wá analyse ẹ̀ nígbà táyì Òdùmọ̀ṣù àpè bọ́dá mi wá most of the content bí bàbá ìbọn mo lè bẹ́ẹ̀ pé bàbá lè má mọ a lot nípa ẹ̀. bàbá lè má mọ a lot. Òdùmọ̀ṣù àpè bọ̀dá mú ìwá á ní bá ṣe máa ṣe kíní ní yìí o tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi mú ìwá máa sọ fún yàn kankan èmi náà ní sọ fún yàn kankan but Òdùmọ̀ṣù bàbá padà lọ bá àwọn tí ò fẹ́ justice á lọ máa sọ fún un tẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí mo sọ yẹn náà bàbá wọ́n fi ọ̀pọ̀ pọ̀lọpọ̀lọ péjọ mo bẹ̀ yín ni ojú òní ti yìn nǹkan tí àwọn supporter yín bá fẹ́ òun ni kẹ́ bá wọn fẹ́ mi fẹ́ bí yín question púpọ̀ tí ṣe máa sọ fún gbogbo èèyàn I don't call you because mo fẹ́ máa dà yín láàmú pé kó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ayé ń pè yín I don't call you eléyìí gan lè ní mi ò fẹ́ ṣe ṣó ti yé yín bọ́ mo kàn fíò pé ọ̀rọ̀ Òdùmọ̀ṣù tẹ sọ pé òun ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ Amẹ́ríkà yẹn òun kọ́ ló ṣe then bàbá ìgbà tí Sanṣítù sọ pé àwọn ò lè ṣe DNA ó jẹ́ kẹ́ sọ fún Sanṣítù pé kọ́ lo ìkọ́nà àwọn barista wọn DNA nìkan lẹ́sọ̀ ní bọ̀dá wíwá sọ fún mi pé Òdùmọ̀ṣù fẹ́ ṣe tó dẹ̀ màmá lọ mo tún wá ń gbọ́ létà pé Òdùmọ̀ṣù ló tún handle gbogbo ìrìn àjò tó Òdùmọ̀ṣù tún rìn ó tún sọ lórí platform àwọn hater tí n bá mọ̀ pé Òdùmọ̀ṣù ló fẹ́ handle DNA toxicology ni èmi àti pé kí ìgbàjà wèrè síta àbí kò yẹ yín àbí kò yẹ bàbá ibi táwọn èèyàn ti ń wò pé ṣé bọ̀dá mú ìwà gan ṣé kò ṣe pé òun kọ́ fẹ́ gbàbọ̀dé nílé justice nìyẹn àbí kò yẹ yín bàbá so a mọ̀ pé justice la fẹ́ fọmọ yín nǹkan táwọn anybody bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ as in àwọn tó support yín ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹ yín òun ni kẹ́ bá wọn fẹ́ ìdá bọ̀dámù ìwà is your family ìdá kó jẹ́ pé dáàdi yín ló bí wọn bàbá bàbá fi ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣọ̀rọ̀ family ni àní débi tàdé a sọ pé kẹ́ make decision bọ̀dá yọ̀ ń sìn but decision Odùmọ̀ṣù yẹn àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ mọ̀ ẹnì padà lọ bá àwọn family tó mú bọ̀dá yọ̀ lẹ́yìn lọ́wọ́ pé báyìí làwọn èèyàn sọ kí ni kí n ṣe kẹ̀dẹ̀ wá fìdí bọ̀ lórí Odùmọ̀ṣù àwọn èèyàn ti sọ pé àwọn ò fẹ́ mọ́ so bàbá nǹkan tèmi kàn fẹ́ sọ sí nǹkan tá à ń sọ yín yẹn and please Ish
Yes, ma'am.
Please.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't have the, I'm not commanding anybody here. Please,
Yeah.
anybody that has always insulted Baba or back people from the wife's family, please don't bring them up.
No problem.
Or
That's the
only bring
regulation.
Baba supporters. Don't feel Baba you want Jafu Baba. It's okay.
Yeah, that's the rules and regulations. Yeah.
Please. Me to pàṣẹ. Baba, Ọlọ́run á fi yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Ọlọ́run á ràn yín lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run á fún yín lágbára. I have hope in you, Baba. That is why I'm always praying for you, calling you every time. Baba, bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ sunkún síta. I know what I'm going through deeply. Àṣọ tí wọ́n fẹ́ gẹ́ tú. Eyín ọ̀kan ìdílé òun kan. Mo máa dí bàbá. Sí òun pé ọmọ yín. Àbíkò yín. Ṣùgbọ́n bó lágbára bó tilẹ̀ wọ̀n kórí. Ọlọ́run á gbọ́n yín délẹ̀ lérí. You will laugh last in the mighty name of Jesus. Tàbá ṣe anything fún yín náà tó ti bí yín nínú. Ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú. Ẹlẹ́ran ara ni gbogbo wa. We are bound to make mistakes. We are bound to say anything. We are collectively saying, we are sorry, sir. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. Ish, thank you. Thank you to the audience. Thank you to the viewers. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Lady GC, for that wonderful one. Yes, you can go ahead, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
In a brief way, let me just bring this one. People are mentioning Odùmọ̀ṣù. Everything is proceeding. And it is something that it's not something that I can do immediately now. Let me use that one. Before I started, I made an illustration concerning a bus conductor. A lawyer is not a bus conductor. That you can even say, okay, drop at the next bus stop. I'm no more interested. So it's a process which I will walk over it. And I will give you the update very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Mommy Rich Grace, and I can see that Noble Zaragold is dropping. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and send a request. She should send a request back. Mommy Rich Grace, let's have you. Thank you.
Okay. I want to say good afternoon to everybody on the panel, as well as people in the comment section. And of course, when I say generals and gladiators, we know who we are. And of course, we know those who bears that name. I am happy that some people are making requests, and I can only laugh at their shame and deception. You see, there's something I want everybody to know on earth. Head or tail, you will get your karma. I'm not talking about, I'm not addressing Mr. Aloba now. I'm addressing people generally. Any ògbàròkẹ̀rẹ̀ níbi ìbànújẹ́ oníbànújẹ́ ẹ tẹ̀síwájú. It is people like you that live long. Kójú yín ó ba lè ráre, kójú ó lè pọ̀n yín. Ó dẹ̀ di dandan ojú ó pọ̀n yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti rí ìbànújẹ́ àwọn kan tẹ́ ẹ gba ìrùkẹ̀rẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ ń jó kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ wípé ẹ gùn lẹ́mìí. Ẹ máa bẹ Ọlọ́run kó mẹ́mìí yín lọ kò ní mú lọ. Látàyé yìí náà wọn àpáàdé. You know yourself. Do you understand? Ẹ jẹ́ àpàlù lórí yẹn. Now, on the matter at hand that we are addressing, let me tell you, I started by saying something. Màá sọ ní ìdá méjì. The first one was this. When the matter just dropped on us, And of course, as human, what we are going to respond to is like a reflux. It will come to us and will be spontaneous with our answer. I mean, yes. And then I said, Aloba Joseph, Oluwabamiwo, because that is how I call you. Ká pe orúkọ yẹn tán kọ́ta ó ba lè mọ̀ pé lórí ìdílé yín, pàápàá jùlọ on you, àwọn ti pàdánù. So, èyí tí mo kọ́kọ́ sọ ni pé tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ ṣàwó jọ, ṣé ẹ gba ẹni tí ò ní láárí máa mójútó nǹkan tó yẹ kó mójútó? Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ lọ máa dàárò torí tó bá kọwájú sí ni ká ta, tó bá kẹ̀yìn sí ni ká ta, tó bá kẹni nìkan ká tún èrò ara ẹni pa. Bóyá wọn fi fọ́tò àwọn tó ń dá owó yìí hàn yín kẹ́ ẹ wo ẹkún tí wọ́n ń sun nínú làálàá wọn nínú òtútù. Àwọn kan tó wà Canada báyìí ìka tiẹ̀ pé ó lóun ṣubú lulẹ̀. Mo ojú ẹni tó ń dáwó, ẹni tí ó ń bá àìsàn tó le fínra ni wọ́n sì wá ń wò wípé torí pé kíyàwó mọ́ bá jẹ yín, wípé torí pé ọmọ yín ti po nǹkan wípé bó o bá pa mí ò lè pa gbogbo ìdílé, Ọlọ́run wá gbé gbogbo yẹn dìde. Ẹni bá fi òógùn àti làálàá dààmú lórí owó ńṣe ló ṣe kíni a ó máa mú yìí wọn ni. Pèsè tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ lówó ṣé báṣabàṣa lẹ́ ṣe ìyẹn wá ti lọ ó ti tó bí atẹ́gùn ti wá fẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ti wá ṣẹlẹ̀ àwa lè máa bára wa wí ní gbogbo ìgbà àwa pé ara wa wálé. Now, I come to the popular opinion of persons. Gbogbo àwa tó jẹ́ pé a wà lórí. I hope I am still audible. Ẹ má bínú because
yes, we can hear you.
God bless you. Now, I now bring it home to what we are saying. What we are saying. The Englishman says, "He that pays the piper dictates the tune." Tá bá pé a ò fẹ́ onílù tó o bá ń dárin. Tó o bá dárin ẹni tí ó bọ̀ ọgbẹ́ ò lè sí. That is a matter of fact. Ìyẹn ó dájú gbangba bí àdá. Àkàwé yín tẹ̀dẹ̀ wá sọ wípé ká gba lọ́ọ̀yà ká yọ lọ́ọ̀yà kì í ṣe bí kí kọ̀ǹdọ́tọ̀ ò bẹ́ lérí ọkọ̀ ẹ dá padà. Ẹ má bínú sàdá. Nítorí wípé ká má rí o, mi ò fi kú pé o. Mi ò fi kú pé torí oníkálukú ló lórí tiẹ̀. Mèbí Mohbad ló kú sí gbogbo wa gbẹnu sókè. Mi ò pé kí Táíwò Òdùmọ̀ṣù òkú o. Tọ́ta ẹ̀ bá wá kú. Tó já wípé níjẹta níjẹrin ìró wípé ọ̀tá ẹ̀kú la gbọ́ a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa lọ gbé òkú ẹ̀ a máa kọ̀wé fún àbí wípé òkè ìwọ ló wà lórí kéèsì yìí ó yá wá tẹwọ́ bọ̀wé bí wọ́n ṣe tẹwọ́ Mohbad bọ ìwé ẹ padà lórí ẹ̀. Now let us say our own ká sọ dáadáa bó ṣe yẹ kí wọ́n sọ. The popular opinion of persons is what you should look into. Mo gbọ́ nígbà tí Comfy sọ̀rọ̀ and that is what it is. Mo ṣe àlàyé kan I made it general. Mo ní wípé láti ìgbà tá a ti ń lọ sí Corona, Sanshitu was introduced in May. Ó ṣàìmá wà lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Ní gbogbo ìgbà tó kù tó bá máa wá báyìí, ẹ̀yin gan fúnra ara yín máa ń bani, ó ti máa jókòó, he will be there. Ó fi hàn wípé òun mójútó nǹkan tí wọ́n rán pé kóun wá ṣe. Kéèyàn wá wà wájú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ní àìfàgbàfàgbà ni ò jẹ́ ká yé ogún. Nígbé ẹni pé kọ́rọ̀ yìí kó ba lè di ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ẹnì kó lè bá wa yanjú ẹ̀ lọ́sẹ̀ fi Sanshitu sí. Tàbá wá wí tẹ́pẹ́ sí ó ti bẹ́ síwájú ìlú Òdùmọ̀ṣù. Wọ́n máa kọ̀wé tí ò sí. Ó ní probono ní. Probono ẹ̀ àfi kó o fẹ́ jo báǹkì gbẹ. Àwọn èèyàn làwọn ò fẹ́ mọ́ èrò wa ti yín bẹ̀ wípé kọ̀ǹdọ́tọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ rí eré ọkọ̀ wọn wá wò tán máa fẹ́ èyí tí wọ́n bá ti sọ ní kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ kó má bàa kẹ̀yìn nìkan nínú ìrìn àjò. Tẹ́ bá tẹ̀lé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti ń sọ lẹ́pẹ̀ sà ẹ má jẹ́ wọ́n retí Fálànà sì ń retí ìṣubú yín bóyá ẹ gbàgbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbàgbọ́. Ṣé mọ̀ wípé adẹ́tẹ̀ ó lè fún wàrà ó lè dá wàrà ní kò lè fún. Wọ́n ń retí ìṣubú yín káwọn lè wá sùn yín pẹ̀lú defamation. A ò ní sin Mohbad ẹ̀yin yín la wà gbàgbàgbà in táwọn èèyàn bá fẹ́ ní kẹ́ ẹ̀ bá wọn fẹ́ nítorí pé ẹni tó ń fi òógùn ṣiṣẹ́ unto whom much is given much is expected. Lórí mo wá I now want to address generally àwọn èèyàn nípa mi ìwà nígbà tí ipò òǹgbẹ wà fẹ́ni tó jẹ́ pé ó máa ṣe ẹnìkejì sábà ìwà máa ń wá. Èmi rò wípé béèyàn bá ti ṣubú tó bá mẹ́rù ẹ̀ tó dànù àyè wà láti tún ẹrù ẹ̀ dì. Kí mú ìwà máa lọ kí mú ìwà máa lọ. I agree with Vengeance that his power should be decentralized nítorí pé kí ni ó túmọ̀ sí wípé kò mọ bá àti ìṣèjọba ni máa bẹ́ kàkàkiri platform to who do you owe all those visits ó mọ̀ wípé ẹrẹ̀ ní kó bá àyàn ìdá ní fi ń pààyàn ni. So stay on your lane. Ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí máa bẹ̀rẹ̀, wọ́n ní pé Aloba ti ní platform tiẹ̀. Ẹni bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ńbẹ̀ kó máa bọ̀ Aloba. Aloba is presently Famuyiwa is not Famuyiwa. Famuyiwa is Ayọ̀ Aloba. until this matter is settled you have no other name to bear. Àwọn míì gan change orúkọ wọn, àwọn olórí Aloba, àwọn firstborn Aloba, kìnìkan. You are Aloba if you want to remain on this case and your power is no longer going to be 100%. Àwọn tó ná owó yìí ní gbogbo bí wọ́n ṣe ń ná, àwọn náà ó fẹnu sí. So that kí ẹ rẹ̀ ó má bàa máa tẹ̀síwájú láti máa yí àwọn èèyàn, kí ogún àwọn èèyàn kó má máa dànù. Whether anybody likes it or not, the popular opinion is that Odumosu is going. Kò dẹ̀ ṣe conductor tó bẹ́ lérí bọ́ọ̀sì. Ìwé ilẹ̀ ti ṣú. Bóyá ẹ ṣì rówó tẹ̀ ń fún ẹ ṣe fi sọ pé conductor bẹ́ lérí bọ́ọ̀sì. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Ẹni ọba lọ oko tí ò bomi fún yín tó bá délé kò ní fún yín lọ́kàjẹ́ nínú ìfẹ́ ìjọba. Ẹ gbàgbé. Because tá a bá rò dáadáa, ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn tó ń rí kán bá yín rí. Ṣé you understand? And that is the truth there. Ẹ má kọ ẹ̀mí àwọn èèyàn sókè, ọ̀ká ìmọye ẹkún, ọ̀ká ìmọye ìdààmú, ọ̀ká ìmọye wàhálà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jáwọ́ kúrò nínú àpọ̀ntí òyò ká dá mi lákàná ní táwọn èèyàn bá ti fẹ́ oníkẹ́ bá wọn fẹ́. Kò sẹ́ni tó ń bú yín, ẹ̀yìn yín la wà. Ṣùgbọ́n bọ́mọ ìyá méjì bá wọnú ilé tán bá wá rẹ́rìn jáde wọ́n ń tanra wọn jẹ ni. À ń gbé yín pọ́n, à ń jẹ yín gẹ̀gẹ̀ ni. À ń tọ́jú yín ni, ẹni àyò ni yín lọ́dọ̀ wa. Olùfẹ́ ni yín gan pàápàá ẹni ọlá ni a sì lè fọlá yín wọlé ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀gbọ́n tá a bá lè sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ fúnra wa à ń tanra wa jẹ ni. Ìbéèrè tí mo béèrè ni pé bó bá jẹ́ ìlẹ̀ kówó jọ ẹ kówó sínú yẹ̀pẹ̀ ni. Rárá ọgbọ́n náà lẹ́yìn tó àti máa yanjú ẹ̀. So I rest my mic. I back with the people and that is how we are going to remain. Ẹ ṣe àwọn tí ò sí ń bẹ̀ lánàá àkíyẹ̀yẹ́ náà máa ń fi yín ṣe. Ẹ mọ̀ ni wọ́n máa gbàgbá yín ìgbà yẹn ní mítìnì wọ́n máa ṣí lóru gbẹ̀jọ́ lọ́sàn-án gan. Wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ sí ni wọ́n máa fojú fẹ́ yín wọ́n máa fẹ̀yìn irun yín. Kò sí nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ ṣe. Àwa tá a ti dúró láti ìgbà tá a ti dúró tá a yín gẹ. Ẹ gbàgbé kì í ṣe àwọn méjìlá tó kúrò nílẹ̀ Egypt náà délẹ̀ yìí. Bó jẹ́ nìkan ló dúró tì yín gbagba Ẹ̀fọ́láfẹ́ni Tọ́lá yẹ. I rest my mind.
Thank you so much, Mommy Grace, for that one. We appreciate you, and I'm sure Baba has listened. And but let me quickly say one thing concerning the contribution made by Mommy Rich Grace. Just like Baba said, as soon as possible, the necessary thing that the public are demanding for will be done, and it will be shown to the general public. It will be shown to the general public, but everything is also just like precept upon precept, line upon line, a little here, a little here. Thank you so much, Mommy Rich Grace. Mommy Detola Aduke, let's have you. Mommy Detola Aduke, let's have you.
Mr. Joseph Aloba, sir. Sir. Sir, mo ní bí just 2-3 short questions mo fẹ́ bí ṣùgbọ́n kí n tó béèrè question mi sábà my question. I want to play something and I want you to listen to it, sir. Ṣẹ́gbọ́n mi, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ play yẹn is one of my major reasons for being injustice for Mohbad. Just mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́. Bóyá tẹ́ bá gbọ́, ẹ lè tún understand a little bit. Okay, this is our reasons why we are supporting you on this cause for justice for Mohbad. Emma Bosa.
You can't talk. Where's my other phone? Where's my phone now? Talk now.
She's not using your phone. My son's are dead.
Where's my other phone? Yes, let me open the phone. Let's prepare the phone. Where is my other phone? Where is my old WhatsApp? We share the same iPad with me and you, Abi. Why only WhatsApp me share law? Where is my line? Where is everything? You want to post after Abi? To put on Abi, to permit on my post Abi. Orí tí mò ń pè láàárọ̀ ìfúnkan tí mò ń pè fún wo oníṣẹ́ mo tún pè ọ́ má wọrí níbi ó mọ kankan ìwà tí gbogbo fámìlì wà láìkàlà tó bá yẹ pé tó ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ ti ń jẹ lọ ilé rẹ̀ máa fi ṣàbẹ̀yìn wà láìkàlà ìṣúwẹ́tì máa rí gbogbo wà láìkàlà ó lè máa fi ṣàbẹ̀yìn àwọn tó ń kọ ẹ̀ bí kò máa ṣe tó ń kọ ẹ̀ déjì ìwọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ ó lọ gbé sí mi lórí ó fẹ́ pa mí ìṣàyẹ̀ ẹ̀ fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ogun fẹ́ pa ẹ̀ ni ó fẹ́ ṣe orí burúkú ni má wọrí náà. Ẹ ṣàǹfààní àbí mo ti wá kúlé ní gbogbo ayé pátápátá ni wọ́n ṣàǹfààní sí wàhálà.
Ẹ ṣé sà, Mohbad sọ pé gbogbo ayé pátápátá àwa mà ní Mohbad ń rí fàásì wà là ń jà fún Mohbad àtẹ̀yìn mo sọ nǹkan kan kọjá láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ I said téèyàn bá fẹ́ jẹ ẹyin you cannot produce an egg you cannot eat an egg without a chicken producing an egg tí kò bá sí ẹdìyẹ a lè jẹ ẹyin Mohbad tá à ń pariwo lélẹ̀ ẹ̀yin lẹ bí Mohbad ò sí láyé mọ́ láti jàjà yìí ó try láti jà kó tó jí pé kó jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin nínú Aloba family la mọ̀ tó yìí dúró ní dúró pé I am fighting for my son. Mr. Joseph Aloba, the support you are getting from us is because of this voice that Mohbad left. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi sà? So tábà wá sọ pé nínú nǹkan tí mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ ni pé you did not come to the public. Our public làwa bá yín. Can you understand Yorùbá mi sà? You did not come to us when this happened. It was the public that wanted to know. Kí ló ṣe ipasẹ̀ tọmọ ìfèrè irun ìrìn àjò àlọ́màbọ̀ yìí? Adẹ̀dìde. Ẹ̀yin náà dẹ̀ dá wa lóhùn gbà ká pè é. Ìgbà yẹn lẹ ti jẹ́ olórí nínú kọ́ọ̀sì sà. Ṣé wá rí owó onírú? Owó níyọ̀. Tó fi support. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí owó yìí fúnná bàbá mi. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mr. Famuyiwa, I don't care and I care less if it's related to you or not. But you must have your reason for picking Mr. Famuyiwa as your power of attorney. Mo ń sọ létí yín sí sà, mo dẹ̀ ń sọ ní etí gbogbo àgbáyé. Jẹ́rí bí oníkálukú ṣe ní àgbékalẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ó yàtọ̀. Bí oníkálukú ṣe máa ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ó yàtọ̀. Bí oníkálukú ṣe mọ̀ sọ is different. Mo fẹ́ believe pé ẹ̀yin àti Mr. Famuyiwa bóyá first time tẹ́ máa mọ̀ ń pa ọ̀rọ̀ social media lélẹ̀. Social media ló máa sọ pé Adégún, àwọn ló máa sọ pé Adéògún. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ bèrè question kan sà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ GoFundMe. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ GoFundMe ṣe nímọ̀ sí abẹ́ nímọ̀ sí. Are you aware of what's going on with GoFundMe? Yes or no, sir?
Gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo nímọ̀ sí.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ nímọ̀ sí. God bless you for that answer.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ ni anything tó bá fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n máa sọ fún mi pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan báyìí. Àdẹ̀ṣe ìyẹn mo fi sọ fún gbogbo public now pé anything tó bá wọ bank ó ti ní document. Bí nǹkan yẹn ṣe lọ ni a máa give statement pé ok bó ṣe lọ rí so tí ò bá wọ bank láti sọ pé kò ní written document so ìyẹn ni mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kí gbogbo àgbáyé mọ̀ mo lè sọ fún
reason tí mo ṣe béèrè reason tí mo ṣe béèrè
God bless you, sir. Thank you.
mi ò rí Mr. Famuyiwa lójú rí but we talk we deliberate on justice for Mohbad. Mr. Famuyiwa tí mo mọ̀ mo sọ níbí báyìí super glue wà lọ́wọ́ wọn.
But the way people are ganging against you,
Tọ́ba pé ó ní 5,000 naira. Mr. Famuyiwa máa ná sí 2,000. Irú èèyàn tó jẹ́ nìyẹn. Mr. Famuyiwa ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n mọ àlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe ń gbà míì. Tó máa ń bọ́ sí àpò ìbínú ẹlòmíì. Èmi ò lè wá sí kí wọ́n sọ pé mo fẹ́ jẹ power of attorney. Ẹ̀yin mọ̀ ọkọ tẹ rí. Kókó ọ̀rọ̀ mi ni pé you and Mr. Famuyiwa, you guys need to sit down and talk. Ṣọ́rọ̀ mi yé yín sà. Because mo fẹ́ believe pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bó ṣe lè wù kó kéré mọ́ kó tóbi mọ́ ni Mr. Famuyiwa ń sọ fún yín. Lẹ́ mọ̀ sí.
like the video, share.
I want to believe that he doesn't take all these decisions on his own. Correct me if I'm wrong, sir. He doesn't take these decisions without your knowledge. Thank you. So, in order for a whole lot of things to be cleared up, sir, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ní ẹ̀yin àti Mr. Famuyiwa, ẹ ní láti sọ̀rọ̀. Yes, public need láti mọ àwọn nǹkan kan. Àwa public yìí, majority la máa ní adégún la máa ládé ògún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ìdí ìbàjẹ́ lọ́wà sọ̀rọ̀ mi yé yín sà so lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó yẹn I don't know if you can take time out you and Mr. Joseph Aloba I mean Mr. Famuyiwa nǹkan tí a bá lè ṣàlàyé níbẹ̀ I'm not saying today I'm not saying you know ṣe just pé okay this is how much ibi tá ti bá dé rè o ibi tá lọ rè o ibi tá ti ń bọ̀ rè o ó lẹ́tọ̀ọ́.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Sure. Yeah. Go ahead, sir.
In any situation, in any gathering, owó wà very, very important. Bó ṣe wà very, very important. Owó ló dẹ̀ máa ń tu. So, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ṣe sọ fún mi, mo ti sọ nǹkan tó jọmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí mo ṣe àwọn narration kò wípé is it possible kí a nominate ẹnìkan láti wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ mi láti mọ gbogbo bí Access Bank bó ṣe rí number one. Likewise, the GoFundMe a mọ̀ so with this a lè fún because ó dàbí pé àwọn èèyàn sì wọn ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ trust èmi àti àbúrò mi wọ́n á lè gbogbo ìlànà
wọn trust yín sá
àwọn disadvantage tó wà nínú pé kí hello no
oh network.
I think he has network problem there.
Network issues,
but
yes.
Need I correct that statement? The last statement he just made. People don't have a problem with him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Before you go ahead, sir. Before you continue, people don't have problem with you, sir. Problem with you. People, we have told the people. The people. I'm coming, sir. I'm coming, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Emma Binu, sir. As it is, people know and people trust you. People believe in you. And that's the reason why most people are always trying to protect. Yes, ma'am.
I stand corrected, and I know what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
No, yes, sir. People believe in you. People trust you, and that's the reason why most of the platforms, they are always trying to protect you. But the other person who is the power of attorney is the one that people have problem with. Not you, sir.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. Ish.
No,
I'm
not
talking
you, sir.
about
Not you, ma. Not you.
No,
not you,
I'm
ma.
not saying. I'm talking about
the statement he made. The statement he made. No, the statement he made. Statement he made. Okay. Yes, that's what I'm referring to.
Okay.
Please stop bringing people up. It's the statement that he made. Statement he won't make. So that is it. You can continue. You can continue, ma'am.
So, Baba Mohbad, are you busy? Sir.
Yes, mo ti
ṣe tán. Ẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ni, okay.
Mo ti mọ̀ nígbà sọ̀rọ̀ wípé a ní ìjẹni tó lè come in as public person láti lè fún ọ ní feedback. Mo sọ àwọn implication tó lè jáde tí a bá tẹ statement of account. Ẹni tí ò fún ẹbí ẹ̀ 10,000 kọ́ wá rí nínú rẹ́kọ̀dì yẹn pé ó fún Justice for Mohbad ní 1 million naira. Mo lè ṣe illustration kan ẹnìkan tó wà nearby ibi tí mò ń gbé ó fún mi ní 500,000 as dash. Mo rí àbúrò ẹ̀yìn yẹn àánú tó ṣe mí nínú aṣọ tí mo ní láti lọ fún ní páàkì kan ìgbókè ìwọ gbà kó máa lò ó. Now tí irú ẹbí yẹn kí wọ́n rí pé bàbá Mohbad tẹ̀ ti lówó ẹlòmíì rí mi pé àbá yẹn owó ti wà. Ó wá rí pé ó tún fún bàbá Mohbad lówó ìyá dẹ̀ ń jẹun ó lè tú ẹbí mi.
Yes.
Mo ti ṣe statement of account rí mo send sí Bukky Jesse then the following day ó ní daddy I'm sorry irú èèyàn tèmi jẹ́ nìyẹn concerning owó mi ò ń jàjẹbánu ohun tó bá lè fi jẹ́ sí gbogbo àgbáyé tó sì máa béèrè òun náà mo sọ pé tá a bá lè ní ẹnìkan tó lè represent ó kọ̀ mọ́ abámijọ́ kan adẹ́wò pé wá because ẹni tí ò dá rárá ló ń sọ pé millions wà lọ́wọ́ bá Mohbad. Mo ń sọ fún yín mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ pé kò sí kọ́bọ̀ nínú Access Bank. Ta ni mo fẹ́ sọ fún? Ẹni tí mo post lórí page mi, iṣẹ́ kápẹ́ńtà mi tó lè yọ owó fún mi, mo ti ń ṣe, mi ò fẹ́ nǹkan tó máa di pé èmi bọ́ sí online mo wá ń tọrọ owó, mi ò ń ṣerú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀, a kì í ṣerú ẹbí bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo máa ń kọ̀wọ̀ sí gan. That is why mo máa ń gbogbo tí bá máa ṣe mi ò gbọdọ̀ jẹ àjẹbánu. So ó necessary kí gbogbo wọn kó lè feed wọn báyìí pé really o owó tó ìwọlé sínú àkáǹtì yẹn the maximum is 15 as I said. Tí ohun tí mò ń sọ lénìí láì tí ìgbà statement tó bá lè correspond ẹ fún mi ní oṣù bàbá ẹ̀. But tí ó bá yàtọ̀ sí ohun tí mò ń sọ yìí ó yẹ kẹ́ fọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi mú pé bàbá ò lè ní. Mo tún sọ̀rọ̀ on behalf of my brother wípé anything tó bá fẹ́ ṣe ó máa sọ fún mi owó tá a yá ló sọ fún mi pé jẹ́ ká san 10 million padà. Ló fi lọ sí GoFundMe. Mo sọ fún yín tí ohun tí mo sọ ẹ̀ tí mi bá ti yàtọ̀ ń bẹ̀ ẹ ti mọ̀ wípé a ti fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ láti lù ní jìbìtì nìyẹn.
God bless you.
More wisdom. One last thing, Tamuko, is not Ejo. Sheroro, Mr. Taiwo Dumosu. Please think about it, sir. Ejo. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi iná sórí òrùlé sùn. Téèyàn bá ní ẹjọ́ nínú court, lọ́ọ̀yà ni ò kí ń bọ́ síta wá sọ̀rọ̀ sà. Ó dẹ̀ ti bọ́ta, ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ èyí tẹ́ jẹ́ client ẹ̀ ẹjọ́. Ṣẹ́ni tẹ́ bá wà níwájú adájọ́ sà, tẹ́ bá sọ fún adájọ́ yẹn pé agbẹjọ́rò yìí mi ò fẹ́ mọ́, ẹlẹ́tọ̀ọ́ láti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ṣó yẹ yín sà? Ẹlẹ́tọ̀ọ́ láti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run á kọ́ yín mọ̀ ṣe sà. Ọlọ́run á kọ́ yín mọ̀ ṣe. Ọlọ́run á kọ́ yín mọ̀ ṣe. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So thank you so much, Mommy Detola Adunke. Baba, okay, no problem. Let's Noble Zaragood, let's have you. Noble Zaragood, let's have you. Thank you so much, Mommy Detola Adunke. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Talk. Èmi á sọ Yorùbá ń bí báyìí. I will first say my mind. Ẹni tó drop mi lẹ́ẹ̀mejì yẹn, you want to share yẹ̀yẹ́ mi, ṣùgbọ́n ilé bàbá mi.
Nobody dropped you. Nobody dropped you. I think it was your network.
Can I talk, my brother, please? Èmi mò ń sọ̀rọ̀, èmi mo rí kan tí mo rí twice before you said that. Ilé bàbá mi nílé, this is my father's house. Ìlérí Olúwa said, but I have nobody, I only got you. I drew your tattoo for your body, for my body. I went and searched. Àwọn wo ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀? Àdúrà ò sí ńbẹ̀, ìyá Mohbad ò sí ńbẹ̀, blessing ò sí ńbẹ̀, bàbá nìkan ló wà ńbẹ̀. I went as well, mo tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wá káàkiri. Ó ní, if you call my disciples, they will be there for you. Mo wà lára disciples. Lè lé mi kúrò nílé bàbá mi. This is my father's house. We are one family. As one justice for Mohbad is concerned, we are one family. Bàbá mi lélẹ́yìí. We are one family. Bàbá ló bí wa pọ̀. As it is on this, gbogbo wa forí la ikú. So yẹ ká máa ṣe báyìí. Ẹ lè yẹ̀yẹ́ mi, ẹni àpọ́nlé ni mí.
Noble Zaragood,
please,
nobody
let me
dropped
talk,
you.
please. They drop
And you can
Bishop.
keep
You are my
that,
brother.
please.
I can
see from my end. I can see from my end.
Ẹ má ṣe báyìí kó
Okay, I take responsibility for that. I take responsibility for that. I take responsibility.
Ẹ wò mí. Mo pè yín, mo ní kò dá bá a ṣe ń jà yìí. I'm a peacemaker, no matter what. Ìlérí Olúwa ló gbé wa pọ̀ síbí báyìí. We are not supposed to be doing all this. Our personal fight, it should not get to justice for Mohbad. Ishtok is share mi, mo sọ̀rọ̀ mi lánàá. Ishtok is my brother, no matter what it is. Daddy mi, I want you to think twice. Ṣé Mr. Muiwa, ṣé words kan wà pẹ̀lú yín ni? Mr. Muiwa weak. This is God for me ni problem tó kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀, oríṣiríṣi tó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀. He has to step down. He's too weak. Akagon cannot do this job. Eshira's crush ò lè ṣe. èèyàn ní láti ṣe nǹkan. You cannot be saying àṣẹlẹ̀ if tó bá ní ìdòwò kan sọ̀rọ̀. We are ready to take the cross. And for the barrister to was on social media, I am so disappointed. No matter what, no matter how bully you get, oh yeah, go keep me okay, shalabosi. I speak my mind as it is. Or you are supposed to keep quiet and like, okay, let it go. Or you make a statement out.
Yeah,
I was sorry, TikTok.
I don't know if it's Arifa that employed him. Arifa carried him out.
Daddy Mero.
That's a shame.
Wọ́n ní tó bá kẹ́yìn sí ẹ kò ta, tó bá kọjú wá, tó bá kọ wájú, ẹ má bínú dájú mi.
That's a stupid question.
Tó bá kú wọ́n nìkan ni kò rò ó. Everybody will go, ẹ̀yin nìkan ló máa kù tó bá yá. Ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ bí tí bàtà ti ń ta yín lẹ́sẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ bí tí bàtà ti ń ta yín lẹ́sẹ̀ sà. My family, ẹ̀yin nìkan ní. Everything about you, one Santa. Is it supposed to be like that? Error. Take decision for yourself. Do not let no one take decision for you. Ẹ má wò pé kí ni káyé sọ. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe, we are giving awareness and à ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ justice for Mohbad. But a lot of things ó ń bàjẹ́ sí lójoojúmọ́. We can't do this all the time. Ṣé ká ní dádì ẹ lọ sí ọmọ yín ni àmọ́ ikú tó pa? A lot is going on. And we fighting for justice for Mohbad. And then let's stop. Let's put our hands together. If we have put our hands together, I am shy. Oh, I'm shy. I don't know what to say. Am I patronizing me? Thank you for. Show you come so Benny. One kid could talk about where you think today we don't know. And one kid what Maduni. Do you know a lot of people will be crying because of this going on? Lójútó ọ̀rọ̀ wa, ìjà nílé ni, ìjà nílọ́la. What is all this? Daddy, if you are enjoying bá ṣe ṣe, ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀. Tẹ́ ẹ bá enjoy, ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀. Wá sọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí mọ́. Wùmí kí ló papọ̀ ẹ̀ wíléwílé wọ́n kill your husband. Dẹ́dẹ́ lẹ́ni àgbọ̀n kankan. And you think we'll be here forever? No. But I want everyone to know one day, gbogbo wa náà máa pàdé lọ́jọ́ mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má jẹ́ kí because of this justice for Mohbad, ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa bára wa jà. We need ourselves. I'm a peacemaker and I'll continue to be a peacemaker. My platform is for everybody. Ẹ má bẹ anybody jà. Má ní ẹ má bú dájú mi. Ẹ má bú wọn. Ẹ má ṣe báyìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má jà mọ́. Let me focus.
Thank you so much.
Let me focus.
Thank you.
Don't get distracted.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you for that one. Right about now, I see that there are some hosts that have not come up. I will need a representative of Olori Ebi. I want to see in the comment section if you a representative of Olori Ebi. I will need a representative of Honorable York. I will need a representative of Toyin Peperempe. I will need a representative of Neimoli. And a representative of Olori Ebi. A representative of Toyin Peperempe. A representative of Naimoli, a representative of Westo, and I think I mentioned the name the other time. It skipped my mind. But a representative of Olori Ebi, a representative of Toyin Peperempe, a representative of Naimoli, and a representative of Westo. Please, if they are here, I want to see them send a request. I'm going to bring them up. Thank you so much.
What about the other
Zainab,
ones?
you have 3 minutes. We are rounding up very soon. Let's manage the time. Thank you.
Call on all those ones now. Let everybody be.
Baba, Ekurole, Ekale, Ekoromo.
Also a representative of Honorable York. Thank you.
Ẹ̀mí yín gùn àní gbọ́ kú yín báyìí. Dádì Mohbad, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, èmi bẹ̀ yín ni. Èmi ò pàṣẹ fún yín torọ́ ọmọ ni mo jẹ́ fún yín. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ má jẹ́ kí wàhálà wa kó já sófo, ẹ má jẹ́ kí wàhálà wa kó já sásán. Láti how many years tí Mohbad ti kú. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ro wàhálà gbogbo àwọn abiyamọ ayé abiyamọ òun tí wọ́n sùn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad. Tá a dẹ̀ mọ Mohbad rí tá a jẹ nínú owó Mohbad. Dádì Mohbad, ṣé rí wọ́n ní téèyàn bá ṣe bàlàbàlà nídìí ọbẹ̀ yọ̀ gan ò ní yọ̀. Pálàṣẹ fún yín àfẹ́ òdùmọ̀sùmọ̀ àti ọkùnrin wá. Nítorí téèyàn bá náwó téèyàn rí iṣẹ́ owó téèyàn ná èèyàn á fi bísínẹ́sì yẹn lẹ̀ á mú mi ṣe pé kóun lè rí èrè jẹ lórí ẹ̀. Dádì Mohbad ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ̀yin gan ṣe lè ṣàlàyé kókó èsì kan tá a ti gbà látọ̀dọ̀ Òdùmọ̀sù tẹ́ gbé iṣẹ́ fún tá a lè sọ pé good news tá a ti gbà lélẹ̀ lórí justice for Mohbad. Kò sí èsì tá a ti gbà rí tó múnú wa dùn. Ẹ dákun ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ta ni Wùmí ta ni bàbá Wùmí ta ni ìyá tó bí Wùmí kí ni Wùmí jẹ́ nínú ayé tó ṣe jẹ́ wípé tá a bá débí wọ́n máa gbégi díbẹ̀ tá a bá dọ̀hùn wọ́n máa gbégi díbẹ̀ lóòótọ́ ọkùnrin wa lè jẹ́ fámìlì yìí ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà náà lẹ pa lówe wípé tí ikú yóò bá pa ní tòde ò lè rí nípa tálàǹgbò bá dẹ̀ lanu wọ́n ní tògiri ò bá lanu aláǹgbá ò lè gbọbẹ̀ ọmọ ìyá ń pa ni ọmọ ìyá ń ṣe ni ẹbí ń ṣe ni asasi ò lè ṣàdédé àtàkì ẹ níta láì ṣe páralé ló lọ fún asasi lówó yìí pé lọ bá mi asasi ẹni yìí kó bá mi pàdánù lẹ́ni tí ọmọ yín rí wọn lè ṣàdédé wá àtàkì yín mọ́lé. Dádì Mohbad mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ rántí ọjọ́ tí Mohbad kú tó gbé wọnú ìkòtò ẹ wo òjò ìbínú tó ti lò tó rọ̀ lé orí àwọn ẹni ibi ẹ wo àṣànà pọkọjá yí olórí burúkú ọmọ tó bá jẹ́ wípé lótìtọ́ àti lódodo ni Wùmí nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad tó yẹ pé lótìtọ́ àti lódodo Mohbad ló disvirgin Wùmí ṣé Wùmí máa sọ wípé òun fẹ́ ṣí irun òkú kóun máa ta irun òkú láì mọ́kú tó pa ìlérí Olúwa lọ́ba promise ọkọ ẹ wà níbi tó tì mọ́ tó wà nínú yìnyín tí wọ́n ti gbèsè Wùmí sọ wípé kó patronize òun patronize Wùmí kò pa sáyé. Dádì Mohbad àwọn òpálàṣẹ àfẹ Òdùmọ̀sùmọ̀ àti ọkùnrin ìwà ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹni tó bá lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́ lórí justice for Mohbad òun ní ká ẹ gbé iṣẹ́ fún tá a sọ kò lóra ikọ̀ tù di máa 12 tá a ná lójoojúmọ́ tí ò dẹ̀ sí èsì ayọ̀ tó jáde fún wa níbẹ̀ à ń fojoojúmọ́ pariwo lórí social media ẹbí kọ ẹlòmíì ọ̀rẹ́ kọ ẹlòmíì wípé kí ló kàn lórí ikú Mohbad ò dẹ̀ jáwọ́ ìtara tá ń tara àtara lásán àfẹ́rú eléyìí mọ́ ni mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ìlérí Olúwa ló máa ṣàánú ọmọ mi ọmọ ológo ló sọnù lọ́wọ́ ní Dádì Mohbad tó bá yẹ pé Mohbad wà láyé ní ẹ̀mọ́yé iṣẹ́ tí Mohbad máa ràn lọ́wọ́ tó máa fà lọ́wọ́ sókè tó máa sáìn tó máa fi orúkọ Aloba tó máa sọ pé Mohbad ló ṣàánú lágbájá òun ló gbé lọ́wọ́ sókè Dádì Mohbad ẹ ṣàánú wa ẹgbẹ́ òun gbé wa àfẹ́ ọkùn mi wá àti Òdùmọ̀sù mẹ́jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ gbéṣẹ́ fún ẹni tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ gbé fún kọ́ bá wa ṣe kó lè bá rí bó ṣe ń rí ṣáà máa tún pariwo justice for Mohbad wọnú 2025 ni. Ẹ wò lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná ní kóòtù tí Wùmí ń dunnú torí pé wọ́n sọ wípé wọ́n dá bóyá wọ́n ní wọ́n dá kòlóyà kóòtù wọ́n dá dúró ni tó ń dunnú tó ń yọ̀ DNA test a ní díẹ̀ ta ni bàbá bébì ta ló bílì àmọ́ ta ni the kid nigga come and take the trophy tí Wùmí kọ lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná kó mú wọn jáde fún wa Òdùmọ̀sù òfin Wùmí gbẹ àwọn ẹni tó pa Mohbad wọ́n rìn wọ́n yan fanda ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ wà nínú wàhálà nínú ìdààmú ìyàwó bàbá jẹgẹjẹgẹ alára òun jọ bí ara kan ó lọ sí interview ó ní bàbá yẹn ò wá justice ó ní kàn fún òkú ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́wọ́ ni dáàdì Mohbad ẹ má jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ kó ṣẹ mọ́ yín lára ẹ má dojú ti gbogbo àwa tá a dúró tì yín nítorí pé àmọ́ yín dárí pàbíamọ nìyí ẹ ṣe ìyá lórí Mohbad ẹ ṣe bàbá lórí Mohbad a máa fẹ́ òdùn mọ́sùmọ̀ ẹ gbé iṣẹ́ fún lọ́yà tó máa nídìí wa ẹ dẹ̀ jọ́ torí ọlọ́dàdì Mohbad ẹ nídìí láti padà lọ sẹ́dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ a nídìí bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ lórí kọ́ọ̀sì yìí Mohbad ò kàn lè kú just like that bí adìrẹ bí ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ ká má mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad it's not possible. Wùmí ò lè lọ scot free àṣàlá ọjà yìí ọmọ òfò wọlé onílé kò dàrú kò lè pa ìlérí olúwa kò lè pa ọmọ ológo kóyàn náà fẹ́ jẹ́rìí ayé kò lè possible. Ta ló pa Mohbad ta ni bàbá Liam ta ló ṣekú pa lérí olúwa promise dáàdì Mohbad à ń pariwo ẹ̀jẹ̀ wa ti gbẹ lórí justice for Mohbad ẹ gbéṣẹ́ fún lọ́ọ̀yà tó yẹ kó ṣiṣẹ́ yìí nítorí Ọlọ́run abẹ̀yìn ni ẹ dẹ̀ ṣe àtúnṣe láàrin àwọn òsì tá ń bára wọn jà lójoojúmọ́ ayé dáàdì Mohbad ibi tí ìfẹ́ bá wà ibẹ̀ ni àlàáfíà Ọlọ́run máa ń jọba sí ẹ bá wọn sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa tù wọ́n nínú kó má sọra wọn dọ̀tá lórí justice for Mohbad omi lè yàn kò síbi tá a lè sàn díẹ̀ jọ nítorí ọlọ́dàdì Mohbad àfẹ́ odùmọ́sù àtọkùnmí ìwà mọ́ o bóyá àbúrò yín ni o bóyá ẹ̀jẹ̀ yín ni o bóyá wọ́n bá yín tán ni o àfẹ́ wọn má torí wọn ní action tá a need wọn ní action tá a need àkí ń gbọ́ free back àkí ń gbọ́ kankan kan ṣe wàhálà lásán ni ẹ má jẹ́ wàhálà wọn já sásán o ìlérí olúwo ò lè kú just like that tí o ẹ wò tó bá ní pé wọ́n fẹ́ fi ṣe family meeting pé wọ́n máa lọ padà yanjú ẹ̀ àwọn ò ní gbà o àwọn ò ní gbà justice fún ìlérí olúwa justice fún ọmọ Aloba justice fún Mohbad o a máa pariwo bó jẹ́ 2 years bó jẹ́ 3 years òun ni mo rí justice òun ni Wùmí máa tó ná láàfíà patronize Wùmí kó pàṣẹ ayé lánàá lọ́wọ́ Wùmí ẹ̀ṣánà kó ṣòfò olórí burúkú ọmọ náà sí Mohbad ìwọ ń tarun ìwọ ń ṣe patronize me àbí ṣáyìn ó ṣáyìn kú ni olórí burúkú ọmọ olórí burúkú dáàdì Mohbad ẹ ṣàánú wa ni o ẹ má jẹ́ wàhálà wọ́n jẹ́ pásọ ẹgbẹ́ iṣẹ́ yìí fún lọ́yà tó lè ṣe o wàhálà wo ò gbọ́dọ̀ lọ just like that abẹ̀yìn arọ̀ yín ni o abẹ̀yìn arọ̀ yín ni o Wùmí ló máa lulẹ̀ àgbàlagbà mọ́kè a máa jẹ́ Wùmí ló pa ó ṣọba ló pa ni o ó ṣèjòyè ni o ó ṣọlọ́lá ni o àwọn náà ò gbọ́dọ̀ lọ just like that ìlérí olúwa ò kì í ṣe eré wúrẹ́ o ẹ gbà wá gbogbo ìjọba Nàìjíríà ọmọ Aloba ìjọba justice for Mohbad how many years Mohbad yóò tún ìwọlẹ̀ sùn nígbà tẹ̀mọ̀ pé ní fún lérí olúwa ní justice kí ló dé tẹ̀ lọ wú lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná bàbá Mohbad mo ti bú yín rí mo ti ṣépè fún yín rí nítorí àìfarabalẹ̀ nítorí títàrí mo sọ bọ́ọ̀kà lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná ẹ wá dákun mo wá túbà ni àmọ́ ẹ ṣe ń tó dáa fún wa o ẹ bá wa gbéṣẹ́ fún lọ́ọ̀yà mi àfẹ́ òdùmọ̀sùn àǹtọ̀kùn mi ìwà mọ́ wọ́n yín sàn láàrin ajé nínú ní pàtọ́rọ̀ ẹni ò yọ sọmọ sọ fún yín báyìí ni bàbá Mohbad wọn bá jẹ́ ìyá kan náà lóbi yín kó má jẹ́ bàbá kan náà káàfẹ́ wọn mọ́ èmi ò sọ̀rọ̀ nípa owó ṣùgbọ́n ẹgbẹ́ṣẹ́ fún ẹni tó yẹ kó ṣe ẹgbẹ́ṣẹ́ fún ẹni tó ní action torí mi ò mọ ráìtì tí okùn mi wà máa ní tọ́wọ́ máa sọ pé ìyàwó wa ta ló ní ìyàwó òfò ta ló ní ìyàwó olórí bò burúkú ta ló ní ìyàwó tí ọmọ bá ṣe ń dáàbò kọ̀kọ́ tó ń fi kòkò dúdú sínú bẹ́ríà tó ń jaṣọ funfun sínú bẹ́ríà ẹ dákun ṣé Mohbad fẹ́ fi kòkò dúdú tó fẹ́ fi ṣe wédú lọ́rùn ni ṣé Mohbad fẹ́ fi aṣọ funfun tó fẹ́ fi bọ́lá lọ́rùn ni ta ló fẹ́ lọ kó Mohbad pamọ́ nínú bẹ́ríà ẹgbọ́n ẹ wá ro wàhálà wo gbọ́dọ̀ jà sásán dádì Mohbad o mo forí gbẹpẹ mo forí àwọn ọmọ mi gbẹpẹ mo forí ẹbí mi gbẹpẹ mo wo àwọn olùrẹ lẹsàn wọn gbọ́dọ̀ jèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lára wa justice for ìlérí olúwa bàbá Mohbad yẹn padà lọ sọ́dọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ a ní ìdí bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí báwo lè ṣe máa ṣe ẹ máa ṣe autopsy wọn máa sọ fún yín pé ní rí rìsọ́ọ̀tì kó tó di pé máa mú lọ sí kóòtù nítorí kíni ṣéjọba ló sọ wọ́n fún yín ni ṣéjọba ló sọ wọ́n fún lẹ́yà pẹ́ lò ní abẹ́yìn ni o abẹ́yìn ni o àfọ́dùmọ́sù àtọkùnmí ìwà mọ́ kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Benson. Yeah, thank you. I don't know the platform you are representing, but I know you are representing Justice for Mohbad. Thank you so much. Let's quickly.
Justice for Mohbad ni mo represent.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mrs. Benson. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a representative from Naimuli, Toyin Peperimpe.
happy, guys. Thank you.
Yes, those two, and I think maybe Barrister Laide. And yeah, thank you so much. Honorable York, let's have you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Honorable York, let's have you. Thank you, Honorable York.
Okay. Good afternoon, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, and where's
God will continue to grow stronger and just continue to grow stronger. That time so like Mori Dimu. Anyone saw it just the autopsy àti toxicology àti ti DNA yẹn pé wọ́n máa gbé lọ sí court lọ kà ní pé court náà ti máa open ẹ̀. Now báwo ni ẹ̀yin ṣe máa mọ̀ pé result tòótọ́ nígbà tẹ́yìn ò ní copy náà kà fún yín? With the way our country Nigeria is, I don't think that ó yẹ kẹ́ nígbàgbọ́ nínú process yẹn. The two things that can help this case that is coming from the private section, the family. Now, you are giving the end result. You don't want the end result. They are telling you not to see the result, that this result will be opened in the court. What if result is not look at the court? So by get the wrong result in báwo lẹ́yìn ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ sá? Ibi tí ara ti gbà fún àwa kan nìyẹn pé ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Whatever the case may be, you must have a copy, and a copy must be sent to the court. And àwọn tó bá máa ṣe process yẹn máa ń lọ ṣe DNA ni o. Lára sample tó ń bá gbà, you can take that your own sample, take it to abroad, take it to Ghana and go and do. Kẹ́ni result yín dání so that ẹ máa fi checkmate result tó bá máa kà ní court, because you never can tell. So yẹn sà gbúdọ̀ gbà ẹ̀yin is a private. Kì í ṣe ìjọba ló request fún, ẹ̀yin lè request fún, kí ló dé tí ìjọba bá fẹ́ máa ka result tẹ́yìn ò tẹ̀ ní access sí. Please and please, sir, I'm not going to say much. A whole lot of people have said a whole lot, but this aspect is just what I'm pointing your attention to. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, Honorable York, for that wonderful one. Thank you so much. We'll be going to Mommy Elizabeth. Let's have you, Mommy Elizabeth. I'm still waiting for the representative of the platform that I've mentioned. Please let their representative type in the comment section that they are representing those platforms. Then I will bring one person up. Mommy Elizabeth, let's have you, then we'll have Oloyebi. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Ekale Baba. Ekale o. Ara yẹn máa le lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ayé ò ní ṣe ń lórúkọ Ọlọ́run àfi yín lọ́kàn lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ fún wa ní justice àwọn wa. Dúpẹ́, thank you for all the old sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbogbo àwọn tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀. Ṣé ló my own suggestion, Bàbá, ni pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ní kọ́ mú èèyàn kan wọ́n gba statement fún. Ṣé rí the next lap ta fẹ́ ṣe? I think we need to have èèyàn kan ṣe lórí mímú lórí platform yẹn pé ká ní representative bíi méjì Amẹ́ríkà, méjì ní Nàìjíríà. Kán wà nínú kán kí ara wọn sínú kinní wọ̀nyí. Kán mọ bówó ṣe ń jáde, bówó ṣe ń wọlé, bó ṣe ń ná. Right? Kán dẹ̀ máa bóyá lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan kán máa fún àwọn public ní feedback. Ìyẹn kan Ọlọ́run púpọ̀. Ṣé rí Òdúmọ̀sù yìí èmi ò trust at all. ẹni tó lọ ń ṣọ̀rẹ́ pẹ̀lú peers according to nǹkan táwọn èèyàn sọ tó lọ ń ṣọ̀rẹ́ pẹ̀lú peers ìlú ìròkó lóòótọ́ o ẹ jẹ́ kí òdùmọ̀ṣù bàbá kó máa lọ gbogbo àwọn tó sì dúró tì yín lé ní ọlá ìfẹ́ tán ní sí Mohbad ọlá ìfẹ́ tán ní sí yín èmi personally ìfẹ́ tí mo ní sí yín ni torí pé nǹkan tó ṣe yín ṣe ní mo máa ń tẹnu mọ́ ní gbogbo ìgbà nǹkan tí àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ nínú òtútù àwọn tó wà Nàìjíríà 1,500 owó tó ń dá afẹ́ kọ́lọ́run jọ nínú àánú ẹ̀ kó jẹ́ ká rí èrè ẹ̀ ká rí pa ẹ̀ nǹkan tó bá dẹ̀ ń fẹ́ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ o bàbá ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ìjọ Sunday náà mo sọ mo ní ẹgbẹ́ wisdom ní kẹ́ ẹ fi ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ fúnra èmi ò táàtì ẹ̀ wá mọ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ń lọ because Mr. Muiwa wá sórí ọ̀dọ̀ láti sinẹ́ gbogbo question tán bí wọ́n bóyá àwọn ọmọ àgbékalẹ̀ ni o bóyá ọ̀dẹ́bà wọn dáhùn dáadáa inú yẹn dẹ̀ bí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ìyẹn náà ṣe ń sọ pé bóyá máa yẹn gbàbọ̀dé ó dẹ̀ ń sọ pé ó dẹ̀ ń defend Odùmọ̀ṣù for what reason ẹjọ́ bàbá nítorí ọ̀pọ̀rọ̀ kágbọ̀n kéèyàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ jù ó máa lọ ronú ẹ jẹ́ kí Odùmọ̀ṣù wọn kó máa lọ. Number 2 mo fẹ́ bàbá ó wù mí lọ́kàn mi pé bóyá ẹ máa privatize àwọn òsì kọ̀ọ̀kan mo fẹ́ kí ìrẹ́pọ̀ kó wà láàrin wọn because bọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí hìtì yẹn gbóná hìtì yẹn orí pé gbogbo wọn parapọ̀ wọ́n fẹnu ṣọ̀kan hìtì yẹn wá ń gbóná bó ṣe ń gbó àwọn tó ṣe ikú pọmọ lórí ìjọba náà gbọ́ mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo wọn mi ò mọ bọ́ọ̀lọ́wọ́n á ṣe direct ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ dá sí i bóyá ẹ máa bẹ gbogbo wọn ní o mi ì tí ì mọ̀ I just don't know yet but ìrẹ́pọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ wà because nípa pé kò sí ìrẹ́pọ̀ wọ́n ń wí kí n bí àwọn post wọ̀nyí bọ́n ṣe ń jà ọ̀ kàpítà so Ọlọ́run akọ yín mọ̀ ọ́ ṣe but ẹ jẹ́ kí Odùmọ̀ṣù máa lọ àbúrò yín náà tí ohun èèyàn lóhun Ọlọ́run táwọn èèyàn bá láwọn ò fẹ́ wọn mọ́ kán rìtáyà bá kán máa kankan wọ́n lè ṣe wà nínú ìyàn bọ́ọ̀sì wọ́n má gbé ní ẹni tó mọ́ ṣe ti gbọ́ bàbá Ọlọ́run ràn yín lọ́wọ́ ọkàn yín á balẹ̀ ẹ̀ ní ṣàìsàn tá a bá gba justice yìí tán ẹ̀mí yín á gbìn nínú àlàáfíà Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ dùn yín nínú Ọlọ́run á pa yín lẹ́rìn lóòótọ́ ọmọ bá sọnù ẹkú láéláé ní kó ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run bó ṣe ń jẹ́ Ọlọ́run ó ní àyè tó fi máa dùn yàn ní Ọlọ́run á dùn yín. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Commissioner. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
bẹ́ẹ̀ tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ tí mo bí gbogbo yín kẹlẹ́ ìwé pé ṣé ò ní lẹ́ẹ̀sẹ̀ mọ̀ kó Odùmọ̀ṣù kò gbà kan bí. ṣèbá ń sọ fún yẹn ní tó ń fún yín náà ń bọ́ ta ó ní wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ èèyàn dáadáa ni wọ́n ẹ̀yin sunkún ẹ̀yin dáwọ́ ẹ̀yin ṣé ó dẹ̀ pè lọ́ta ẹni tí ò láìkí ẹni yẹn ti lọ bẹ̀ ó wá jẹ́ni wá.
Ìkílẹ̀ ṣe things dey wey me and you.
Oh, Jesus. I don't enter supermarket. Hey, what? I better come on. I'm going to supermarket.
Why would they say the result must come straight to the court? Why would they say the family should not have access to that report, that it must come straight to the court first? Why? What has been happening?
It's not good. Tẹ́ bá sọ wípé gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń wá ká ní wọ́n gbé mi sókè ní question tẹ́mi fẹ́ bi wọ́n ọ̀tọ̀ ni. Question tí mo fẹ́ bi wọ́n ni pé ṣé.
Personally, I've never seen anything that guy has done. And apart from that,
okay, what happened to?
Yeah, what happened to? I've never seen any action.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay. And that's what I don't want to dwell on because you don't have much information about them both, so you won't be able to give me that, that contrast. Yeah. Next, please, Flourish, go on. Flourish. Do we need Odumosu? Do we need to have Shitu in this case henceforward?
Yeah, good day, everybody. In summary, I don't think we need both of them. The best thing is for us to get rid of both. So that's my own opinion. Perhaps she to have joined the movement. There's nothing significant that anybody can point at that they have done. The presence of the sun should be felt. At the time they started all these, since they joined, there's nothing at all. So the best is to get rid of them and have a new set of a team. That is the best. So, if we say
Chairman, wait now. Go to time now. No.
If you still keep Shitu there, the outcome will be what we are still experiencing at the moment. I've been on your platform for ages, and the same thing you have analyzed for months back. That is what they are just realizing now. So if we keep Shitu there, it's still going to be the same. They should get rid of the two of them, and then we have a new team. That's just my only contribution for now. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Please, let me just drop down.
No, it's okay. Amen. Don't worry, I'm doing my arrangement. I don't think nobody's special on my platform. I don't take people. I expect people to understand on this platform. Okay, when they are taking down up, if you can be there, you are there. Don't worry, moderators can take care of that. You have to say when you're going, wherever you want, come wherever you want, please. Okay, let the moderators do their job. Yeah, go on. No, are they doing, please? Are they doing? Speak on.
All right, thank you, everyone. So the question Papariano asked is this: She'll what's his name again? The lawyer presiding over this case.
Wahab. Should Wahab stay in this case forward?
Wahab, yeah. So now, let me tell you something. I think for me, the other lawyer should step down for now. Wahab Shitu is a renowned fan.
Please call him Wahab for this conversation. Just call him Wahab. Don't add Sandra and Shitu. Wahab. There are so many Wahab.
Wahab should stay. This other lawyer here, I have sat down and I've thought about it. Since this case began, what have we achieved? That's the question. Because when you're talking about a lawyer, when you hire a lawyer, you expect results. Just like when you invest, you expect results. And if you invest and you're not getting results, what do you do with that investment? You stop investing. So that's the case. So now somebody said something. I think it was Anne. She said the lawyer has been in this case for a long time. Let me tell you something. As a lawyer, when a new lawyer takes over or a new son takes over, you are supposed to send complete case file, including all relevant documents, to the lawyer that is coming in or to a son that is coming in. So I expect this other lawyer, if he's going to step down on this case, every relevant document that is going to propel this case forward needs to be submitted to any lawyer that is coming in. Now, I think that there's a lot of compromise here, a lot of compromise, because now we are talking about the DNA. The wife of the deceased came out and she debunked that. We don't know how true that is, okay? Then secondly, there are people in Mohbad's house when Mohbad died. Why haven't they be petitioned? Why are they still out there flamboying themselves around? Then what are we talking about? When we are talking about a case, an homicide case, any lawyer that is supposed to take over is supposed to be a radical lawyer. A radical lawyer that shouldn't compromise. A radical lawyer that knows what he or she is doing should be the one to take over. So if a lawyer is not competent, I don't know why we are being sentimental over this. I'm sorry. Step down.
All right, thank you very much. So Wahab should stay. Should Wahab stay henceforward? Whether Wahab should call any names.
I think because, listen, Papariano, we haven't seen anything. We've been told that Mr. Wahab has been tied. He hasn't done anything yet. So let them give him a chance to at least work on this case. And if he's not doing the right thing, if Wahab needs to step down.
He's been the one coordinating and leading in the inquest since April to date.
Well, according to what, Muiwa said, he said it's just a figurehead. That was what he said. That was the language he used. He's just a figurehead. His own is just to appear in the inquest.
So for you want Wahab to remain. Wahab to remain, right?
I want Wahab to remain. Then I also want them to hire. In fact, I don't know how this will go. But I think, yes, that's what I think.
Moderators, please don't bring up or drop anybody, please. I'm coordinating right now, okay? I'm in the heat. Let me coordinate, bring up people, take them down. Just please, don't. I'm very much involved. Yes. I want this conversation to go a particular direction. That's why I want to coordinate. So please don't bring up or drop anybody. Be in the conversation. Those in the box, let me control the box.
All right, Paparano. Good evening, everyone. So for me, I would say Odumosu should step down, and I've got reasons for that. In every argument at any competent court, how can you hire a lawyer and the file documents you are going to cross-examine or argue upon is not being open to the parties for them to deliberate upon before going to the court? And that is exactly what the what's that lawyer's name? Dosumo or whatever he called himself.
What happens is a new lawyer.
No, the old one. Odumosu, yeah.
Odumosu.
Setting up his client for a fall. Because why would you ask made a toxicology that you yourself you didn't cross-examine to know your argument point upon the document you've been presented to, other than taking it to the court on the same day for them to review what is there. So what is he going there to argue upon? So he's setting his plan for a downfall. And for me, I would say he should step down. And secondly, the new lawyer, which is a Shitu, I know his pedigree. He's a very smart and charismatic lawyer. And I believe he is competent enough to carry on the course. And I'm very sure he will deliver, as everyone has always been saying, because I've gone to see some of his past work, and it was actually good for him.
I mean, he's a very smart lawyer. For what I've seen about him and what I've read about him, I think he's the best person to take on the cause. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. So for me, I would like to reference the case of Africans, Mr. Joseph Aloba. And I'm glad that Shaman is on this call at this hour. And going by the report of K-Crown on the case, K-Crown reported that the judge was giving the lawyers of Odumosu knock for not filing the right processes. On the case of African TV, the lawyers of Odumosu, they did not file the right processes. And I could recall on that day that Shaman
against themselves. They file against themselves. They
file a case against themselves.
Yes.
It means that they don't know what they're actually doing. You are filing against yourself. It means that you don't know what you're actually doing. And let us look at the pedigree of Barrister Wahab. He's been a fierce and a very radical lawyer. And going by his representation on the day of the presentation of the pathologist on the reports, it was Barrister Wahab that questioned the pathologist. And we heard the report of how the pathologist was shaking, and the magistrate had to tell Barrister Shitu to take it easy on the pathologist that very said day. If not for the presence of Barrister Shitu at the inquest on that said day, the toxicology report would have been admitted and the family would have gotten a second opinion to have their own autopsy and toxicology done. That's my take.
Thank you so much.
Let me,
Yeah,
first, can I make my own contribution? Sorry, before you come, Isha, let me say my own first because they might still drop this soon. Yes.
Yeah, go on.
Which one? Yeah.
You brought the question. I should have left you.
Yes. Thank you, Papa.
Yeah, but we'll do regulation. Everybody's going to speak.
Yes, I understand. We'll still come back when I'm here now. No wala.
Yes.
It's our house. Now, you see, I want to take every one of us back. Why did they introduce Sam Shitu? That is the main point. Because Odumosu failed that time. At that time, initially, Sam Shitu was not needed. It was when they saw that Odumosu had not done the right thing, they now brought in Shitu. And I remember vividly when BJ came and made Shitu like a god to this case. Analyzed Shitu, the pedigree, and so on and so forth. We were all happy. The hope was there for us that, okay, we'll soon get justice because we have a son in this case. But Muyiwa is telling us that this son that they brought there is just a figurehead. Come on. You are making a son a figurehead.
A decoration.
A decoration.
A decorator, yeah.
And the son is not taking charge of this matter. Fully charged. So many cases have come up along the line. The case of African TV, you still gave it to the same Odumosu. The case of
an African TV defeated Odumosu in court. Okay,
the case of autopsy, you still gave it to Odumosu, after which you have a son already. Kill and say, what are we doing? Are we serious or they are just playing mind game with everybody? We don't need both Shitu and Odumosu. People were advocating for the wrong person entirely. Go and check Shitu. You will know that he's a loyalist to the government. These people are just playing mind games with all of us. We don't need either of them. We don't need either of them. like what Flourish said, we need a radical lawyer, a radical son, who will not be a loyalist to the government, who will want to do the right thing. Now, we are not seeing any move, and the same thing we cried then is what we are still saying now. No move that both of them have made that is significant. Sue anybody, petition, fighting government that is not doing right thing, fight police, address the public, wiki. What are we talking about? Is it a case that the son want to win? A case like this, you must hold press conference, time intervals. You must talk to the people. You must tell us, drag government, drag police.
Look at very dark man like VDM lawyer. It's always there in the public fighting for his clients.
Yes. You will talk, you will see him gathering mic. On recent I saw him on Facebook talking about Wike incompetence. Talked anything because he's fighting against Wike. This is how a radical lawyer handle homicide case that you know is legal to this extent. I mean, what are we talking about? We are fighting for another wrong cause now to remove Odumosu, bring Shetu. Are we joking here? Papa Aro, let me stop. I will still come. I'm still here. I want to talk about that.
Yeah, keep talking. Are they doing go on? Are they doing spoken? Have you spoken? Are they doing?
Can I? Yes, of course. I'm still here, Papa Aro.
You have spoken?
I mean, yes.
Okay, so no, if you no, if you have spoken, it's okay. You've spoken. I thought you've not said anything.
Okay, I think
Isha, go on, Isha, go on. Isha,
good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah.
I think the purpose of having a lawyer is to help you to navigate the legal system by providing necessary advice, by helping you to, by representing you in court and helping you in drafting legal documents. If we go into the Odumosu and Wahab story, background, we cannot compare the two of them. The worst part of it is that Odumosu that we are even talking about is not present in Nigeria. It's Odumosu's daughter also that is even putting his face to all the activities here in Nigeria. And if we also go back into the Corona inquest, we discovered that it is Shitu that came and brought life because they almost closed the Corona at a time. I think his presence gave life to that Corona. But the title being given to Shitu, son, is not what wins the case in court. I don't want us to go with the title. I want us to go with his pedigree. I want us to go with his capacity. What can he do? What has he done before? When you say a lawyer is, people are close to government. Every lawyer is close. Even Adeyanju that we're talking about is close to government. But it's the upper super fire that stopped the lower fire. If you brought in the issue of VDM now, we are doing similar thing. Odumosu has everything to push this case. His public support is for him. You have bloggers who are in your support, who are digging from different angles and are giving momentum, so they are giving vibes to what is going on. But the guy lost it all. A situation where you go to court for a DNA matter and they gave you a specific order that is only government or a directive that is only the public that can conduct the test. The government will guide the conduct of that DNA. You can as well go and vary that order to allow you to have a sample and do a private test for comparison. I think that's where they are able to lock them up on the issue of DNA now. They have not disclosed the specific order they obtained from the court with respect to the DNA.
Can you
on
imagine?
The issue of the expert.
Can you imagine? And
on the issue of the expert.
is losing there. He's losing there the DNA case.
Yes, because they are guiding it. The order they have is, that's why Wumi is happy. It's a guided order that allows them to do the DNA in a particular pattern.
It's not a guided. It's not a guided order. A negotiated order. No, it's not even an order.
Yes,
it's a negotiation agreement.
Order. Because
it's the agreement that they have with the upper hand.
The result of that DNA can easily be
predicted. It's a soft landing.
I'm telling you.
And if you look
and
at
you cannot, and you say
autopsy,
and you cannot appeal it. It's difficult to appeal. It's difficult.
It's difficult. Yeah.
Yes.
If you look at the autopsy, the government has brought in an expert, and you disagree with the expert's opinion. In that case, you have your own order to bring an expert witness, your own expert witness, and you are telling the public that your own expert witness will only submit his report to the court. That means you are not going to have your expert, your own witness opinion before it gets to court. That shows you that Odumosu is grossly incompetent. You cannot even compare him.
No, but the father Wahab Shitun was highly involved in the.
Let me tell you what happened. As a professional lawyer, Muyiwa has helped Shitu. Muyiwa has been able to tell us the role and the scope of duty given to Shitu. Shitu was just brought in as a figurehead. They will tell you that it's part of everything, it's part of this and that. It's obvious that Shitu has no idea of what even these guys are doing. You can see how Odumosu has been moving from one platform to the other, moving from even within the anti and the pro justice. You can see his movement. You see, this is the same way the guy will just give an impression that they are working on one expert, create fear, drop all kind of things around. Oh, I've been to Kaduna. The people are saying they are afraid of government, and Shitu will say, "Okay, what are you doing again?" Because that assignment is not for Shitu, it's for Odumosu. It's only going to Shitu for a brief or for an advice. Shitu can't be involved. When they are even telling us that the expert says he doesn't want to be known. And that confidentiality is to lock Shitu himself. Shitu will not have idea what they are doing. That's why they don't want to open a report even to Shitu before it gets to court. They've locked Shitu. They are only giving Shitu a kind of information that is also sealed.
They are only using him because he has a big name.
It's just the name. The guy is just the body. They just see him as fine, just come and appear in court with a title. And that title has not been able to intimidate the opposition. It has not been able to intimidate the anti-justice. Because you have an engine. It's just the body. The engine, the driver of this justice, legally, is Odumosu. And that driver is as a conductor. That conductor that the driver is carrying along, which is Muyiwa, is also romancing the anti-justice. So what do you expect? Shitu is just the body. The body will receive all kind of insults, slap there and there. But let me tell you, if they can take this I'm not looking at Shitu himself. I'm not looking at Wahab. But if you have a lawyer that knows what he's doing, it is very easy to drive this case. Because you have this public with you. It is a case that any lawyer will want.
No need for too much research. We're already doing the research for them.
There's no big name. There's no big deal about all this. Look at them telling us that they want to do forensic. Look at the date on the invoice of that forensic. November 2024. So since September 2023, you didn't see the need for a forensic on the phones. You are not talking about forensic last month. It is a joke. It's just an attempt to mop up whatever is left in the accounts, in the bank account, and to justify their spending. That's what they have been doing. And it's not telling us that, that forensic, they are no longer. Muyiwa gave the impression that they paid for forensic, but it's not 5 million they paid, they negotiated it. Odumosu came and said they did not do the forensic.
Imagine.
It's the same thing that is going to happen on the issue of DNA. And that's why Muyiwa is already romancing Wumi as the in-law. They have told you the result is already, can be predicted. The result is already before us. So
I can bet anybody that the result come out. It will show positive. I can bet anybody. Anybody who has money, let's bet. Let's bet. And Baba will even tell you, the agreement doesn't even allow the man to talk about it. So how would you even know?
Do you see the case of Baba that is not incarcerated?
Baba can't talk about it.
A man that has been appearing in the public a man that is not incarcerated, a man that can sign his, she doesn't complete, he has signature, and you are giving power of attorney to somebody in America. You don't know the meaning of power of attorney. What do you need power of? What is he doing with the power of attorney? what is Mo Iwa doing with power of attorney? To do what?
Does no one understand?
Is Baba incarcerated?
Is Mo Iwa Anthony?
That's the problem. They just look for big title, big something.
Controller General.
I think I should just allow. I should allow others to also.
Thank you. I'm coming back to you. Okay, I'm coming back to the way forward, and I mean this is not about lawyer right now. I mean about this whole stuff itself. What has been displayed today, and the response of Bad, we have all of them in our fingers. So we'll see how to help them get this better. God, who has made this place a lead, God has a reason for that. It has always been through here that most of the solutions for justice for Mohbad has always been crafted by well-intelligent and concerned people who really care about this case, both with their money, both with their intelligence, both with their experience, and they have continued to offer this, free professional services just because they love Mohbad, and this will continue to happen. Thank you once again, everybody. Next, please, who hasn't give their take? Aristo or Azoflex? Any of you? Aristo. Oh no, Maxi, are you there? Maxi.
Yes. Greetings, everyone.
Greetings.
I will start by saying that Baba is the driver here. If Baba truly wants justice for his late son, he knows what to do. Baba knows that his legal team, his current legal teams, can do nothing. I mean, what is the achievement of Wahab and Odumosu so far? 0. And we are here talking about, trying to retain them. In my own opinion, both of them should get out.
All right. Thank you so much.
We need a radical lawyer. We need a lawyer that will give us justice.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's my mind.
Aristocrat, go on. Thank you.
Let me just go quickly like this.
Yeah.
I think Odumosu got into this case around October or November.
Around December.
And that is the criminal.
Around December.
December. Good. Good. December, January. So he spent 4 months before Sanshitu was brought in. And within that 4 months that he was there, I think he never went to the inquest. He went to the inquest once.
He never went.
As a lawyer.
The first inquest was March.
He never.
David Fadili was there. November.
Yes, it was March.
Yeah, December there was no inquest.
Yes.
So March.
He only went to inquest once. So regarding the criminal case and activities in the inquest, Odumosu never really worked on it. He had 4 months to work when he took over, and he only appeared once at the inquest. So there isn't much for him to do. People clamor and make
Chairman, please wait. We are going to do mixed conversation very soon, like questioning and mixing.
Odumosu. I meant Odumosu. He went there as the lead counsel. It was only his chamber that was working there. Every other activities that were done were plans that were kept in abeyance. People were shouting, sue me, sue that, sue this, da. But they were kept in abeyance, and I think it's according to the dictates of the client. A lawyer can tell client, let's do this, and he says, no, keep it there. And we saw the evidences. Now our wife, we cannot go to court and come back with friends and all that. We saw all those antics. In April, when they wanted to employ Sanshitu, there was clamor, especially on this platform that day, there was clamor that Odumosu should go. And Odumosu came with a defense, just like now, and told us things he has told his client to do. But his client did not do it, and told us the one that they finally approved, which was a DNA, which they said he wanted to collect 5 million, and he said it was 2.8 that they negotiated. So that money was paid. So as at April, Almighty Sanshitu came on board. He was given 10 million or 25 million, whatever money they paid him, which means he was any more than Shitu.
than Odumosu. Odumosu was not paying legal fee on the criminal matter. He's only collecting appearance fee of 150,000. Then, when they finished everything and they started the GoFundMe, they came back, the same kitchen cabinet, came back and told us that Sanshitu will now lead the legal team. That put the responsibility on Sanshitu. What was the pedigree and his pedigree till now? Sanshitu is known to be an activist. During the military era, he was very active. Under Obasanjo, he was active. Under Jonathan, he was active. He moves everywhere. He talks on all media. He's an activist. He's a lecturer. He's a senior lawyer. He is a son, and he owns a chamber. Therefore, the chamber of Odumosu is subordinate. Now, in hierarchy of managing a team, it is the team leader you ask questions. You do not ask the subordinate. Therefore, Odumosu is no more active. People should get that right. Since a man like Shitu came on board, that has pedigree, that was an activist, what level of activism have we seen from Shitu? The only thing I saw was when people were saying, do this, do that, write petition for police to take over, to do this, forensic and all that. They went to quickly do a letter of apology to Falano, that Baba said something. That was the only thing that came out on it. Is that what you should expect from a radical senior lawyer? No, that is not what I see.
They useless him. They make him foolish.
Thank you. And they paid him highly, that they even said they borrowed the money. Now, let's look at this very well. After doing that, Odumosu was now given some parts to do. Odumosu go and face DNA, but support Sanshitu. So Odumosu's lawyers do follow Sanshitu under his leadership. So anything that happens on the criminal matter, put it on Sanshitu, not Odumosu. Because he's leading and he's always there. Now, what am I trying to say? Since April till now, this is December. Let's count to May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. He has spent 8 months. Odumosu only spent 4 months alone. He has spent 8 months. What has he achieved in that 8 months? We've been saying we want forensic, we want PI. Yes, Odumosu was not able to achieve it in his 4 months. Has he achieved that in his 8 months? Has he done forensic? Has he gotten a PI? The toxicology they went to do.
Established 3
Thank
things.
you. The toxicology they went to do, Papariano, you know, he came in before the government released their own toxicology report.
Sure.
He
was aware of the fake NMS. Fake NMS stuff. He was aware of it.
Thank you. Thank you.
What has it done?
So why didn't Sanshitu? Why didn't the Sanshitu that have not turned to a messiah for them? Why didn't he say, I am the man in charge, I want to do this now? Why did they wait? And they now went to inquest to tell them, when they know that on a nice day, family of a disease can always do their own independent examination. Look at the case of that boy that died in school. Did the father went to go to inquest today? I want to do my own. He went to do it. He didn't wait. He didn't wait because he has the right to. Now you have done a private report. You are now telling us you are still waiting for the government that you said their own report was wrong. You are waiting for them before you open your seal. Are they okay? Where's their brain? Now, this is what I will say in conclusion. All the lawyers should be sacked and flogged 25 strokes each because they've wasted money, they've wasted time, and they do not show anything. The pedigree they put on the table, they did not show it. Lastly, and I will put the blame on Mr. Aloba. Why did I say that? It is Mr. Aloba that is the leader of the party. It is Mr. Aloba that is active, is thinking and is still talking, and he gave his own right to a brother that lives in America that he should have his power of attorney. That what happened? Is he sick? Is he on a sick bed? Is he blind? Is he a lame man? He's an active man. He's talking. He can comprehend. And he also gave the power to someone that lives in America. Your case is in Nigeria. What the hell are we talking about here? And I see people come sitting together and saying, if you truly want justice, chase Muiwa. Don't chase him, actually. Papa should not give anybody any power of attorney. He's okay. He can make decisions. All he wants is, let me know what you want to do. Sack all the lawyers and get new lawyers. Even a lawyer that has spent 5 years in the bar can win this case. It is not a rocket science. Thank you very much, Papa Rian.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Papariano.
Thank you.
Good evening. Well, you see, this case where we are today, we should have been here like